Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh gosh, I hope it works. Oh gosh, after all the drama from yesterday. It better work. Alright, looks like we're live on Twitch. Looks like Twitch is working correctly. That's a good start. Now I just need YouTube to turn on. Does YouTube work? It does! Yay! Happy day, happy day. Oh, good. Good. Streamlabs is working again. Oh. Fun. Welcome back, all of our Twitch people. If you didn't see me yesterday, it's because my Streamlabs was acting up and I wasn't able to get it to work. But now we are back on both platforms and we are ready to check in with our good friend Chantal. She had some interesting things to say about yours truly last night. So, you know, in good fashion, I'm just going to have to make a response to it. You know, I mean, she said something, so I might as well follow up. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to leave her hanging. Don't want to give her a cold shoulder. I couldn't do that to our good pal Chantal. What would she say? She's a pious woman. That is about to reign true here. Yeah, she is. She's about to show just how pious she really is. Oh, she had a lot to say. While laying down, mind you. All of these comments were made while she was laying down. So I didn't even get the decency of her sitting upright making ignorant comments about me. I had to get it while she was in seal position. Is this audio only or is it only me? You guys can see me on Twitch, correct? We're not doing this black screen nonsense like we've had in the past. It's working. I have only seen one person complain so far. Okay, everybody can see. Good. Oh, hey, Mandy. Glad to have you back. How is your back feeling? Is your back okay? I know that you said you had some issues with your slip disc. Okay. So we're not going to jump right into the thick of things here. I mean, it is like a 2 or 3 hour live stream, so we are going to see exactly, you know, we're going to lead up to it. But I think if memory serves me correctly, this all goes down around the 2 hour mark. So, you know, if it's a total drag up until that point, we will probably fast forward a whole bunch. But, you know, we just have to see what she has to say. We have to hear her out. We have to give her the same courtesy that you all give me. It would only be fair. Oh my gosh. Mel. Hey Mel, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Welcome. We have Gabri Sun becoming a member on Twitch. Thank you so much, Gabri Sun. Welcome. Piggy's video is Chef's Kiss. Maybe we'll have to check out Piggy's video. Robert S., thank you so much. Did you like the Grim Reaper meme I sent to you? Oh my gosh, of the one of him knocking on multiple doors. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, Amber hasn't uploaded, right? I'm not crazy, right? I mean, she hasn't uploaded. Because, I mean, for a hot second there, I knew that it wouldn't last very long. But for a hot second there, she was doing her every other day uploading schedule. So it seems like that has come to a swift end, and we are back on track with doing the bare minimum of maybe 1 to 2 videos per week, which is fine. I understand that Amber Lynn is a very busy woman. She has a lot going on. She has a lot on her plate. Mean. So we will give Amber the ample time that she needs to get back to us. So until then, we will be checking in on the other side of Girl World in Shantopolis. We are going to see what is up in the hotel room of this bariatric hanging out in Bangkok. Low-hanging fruit. I seem to be the only one round these parts reaching for fruit. Nasty. Not even 10 minutes in. Oh, that one wasn't that bad. Oh, boy. Lucy Berg, thank you. Hey, Jordy, tipsy on a Thursday night and ready to laugh. Lucy, you know what they call today. It's Thirsty Thursday. Get your drink on. Glad that you could join part of your Thursday here with me, Lucy. Thank you so much for being here. Mandy, hey, Mandy. Thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Bree. Appreciate you doing that. Low-hanging durian. Low-hanging durian. Oh, my goodness. It's just banter. Listen, if you can't take banter, if you can't take a little bit of trolling, you shouldn't be on TikTok. You can't hang here with me, Eugenia, Paul Dow, Barbs. You just can't hang, you know? If you can't be bloodthirsty, nasty to other people, then you shouldn't be on the internet. That's just the way it is. I agree with you. Freya, thank you. Slowly getting my boyfriend into Girl World with your videos. Oh my gosh, keep working on them, Freya. We are a big advocate of recruiting the boyfriends to Girl World. Thanks so much for sharing that. Hope your mission is successful. Jessica Supples, thank you. I saw Unicorn Pondu's recap of this live stream this morning, and I have been waiting for this, Jordy. I literally gasped listening to her. Yes, she has some pretty interesting things to say about me. It just seemed very unwarranted. It didn't seem very demure. It didn't seem very mindful of her to be saying these kinds of things about me. It's awfully low of her. Thank you so much, Jessica. Linda Catone, thank you. You are loved, Jordy. She's a bleep. Appreciate you censoring your swear word. Thank you so much, Linda. Appreciate you being here. A big fat super chat coming in hot from Lori. Sorry, a super sticker. Thank you so much for sending that in, Lori. That was really generous of you to do. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lori. We're going to have to get a Lori special emote in the chat. I like that when someone sends in like a thing and I go like, oh, you know, spam the chat with whatever. Lori. Well, I know that Lori's username on YouTube is called Check Please because her last name is CHEK something. So her username is Check Please. That's kind of creative. Maybe, is there a check emoji? Is there like a receipt emoji? Maybe we could do that. I told my husband earlier that Jordy was ready to drag Foodie for filth tonight. I'm not going to do anything of the sort. Listen, when experiencing hate or when receiving hate in life, you don't respond with more hate. That never works. You can't fight fire with fire. Or can you? Courtney B, thank you. Been watching you for a year now. You're the best. Happy Thursday to you and the community. Thank you so much for sending that in, Courtney B. Glad that you have been here the last year. Look forward to you being here another year. Oh, there's a check mark. Oh, okay, that's cute. Yeah, oh. All right, you guys are one step ahead of me. 2 steps ahead, 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead. The check mark. I like that. Oh, how cute. How cute. Gab Zira, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch with Prime. Really appreciate you using your Twitch Prime on my channel. Hand hearts to you, Gab. All right. Now, I'd imagine that the format of this was she eats a little bit, gets pissy. The real tea doesn't start until she lays down. So right around the 2-hour mark is when she starts to make some certain comments that I'm going to have to respond to. But, yeah. You know what? Is there a live chat replay? Because, oh, that's actually really important. Oh, I don't think that there's a live chat replay.
Steaming.
No, there's no live chat replay. I wanted to show you guys everything that was being said in the chat at the time. Yeah, because she removed the live chat. Because Salah was, in addition to our very buoyant friend here, Salah had a lot to say too. And I wanted to show you his messages, but the live chat isn't coming up. Maybe I'll be able to find those screenshots on Twitter, because I know that somebody did get the screenshots, but I really wanted to show you in real time exactly what was being said in the chat. Lame. Lame. I have... Thank you so much for the super chat. You're not broke and making more money than Chantal. Well, also, one of the things that Salah said is, according to him, I need to get a life, get a job. I need to stop obsessing over fat women. I don't know. There were a few things said. Oh, he made fun of my vision, which I thought was a very unique dig. I mean, I've been called a lot of names on the internet, and I've had a lot of nasty things said about me, but I would think that someone making fun of my glasses or my vision, that's probably a first. That's probably a first. Oh, they made fun of my hair. They made fun of my hair. Okay, yeah. It's so 90s bully. Yeah, like Four Eyes. But he didn't call me Four Eyes. He called me cross-eyed. Which, is cross-eyed just like having a lazy eye? Like, if one of my pupils was like permanently looking in one direction. One direction. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to bash on him too much because I understand that English is his second language, and I'm not going to bash him for not being articulate in what he has to say in the chat because I only know one language. So I'm not going to come for him because I could never be in the chat of my 400-pound girlfriend's YouTube live stream bitching him out in Arabic. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to try to help him along when he tries to roast me. That's the polite thing to do. It's the appropriate thing to do. Megan Black and Decker Becker, thank you. 10 out of 10 thumbnail. Happy Thursday, Jordy and the Shorties. Thank you so much for sending that in, Megan. Glad you like the thumbnail. Did Foodie change hotels? I don't know. This looks like a different background, but she could just be in a different part of the bed or the room. I don't know. But we're gonna move along here. I mean, there's no way we're doing this on 1x speed.
Right? Like, snot was just, like, leaking out of my nose. Like, I couldn't stop coughing, which I still am pretty bad for coughing. And, like, vomiting. Like, I would vomit after coughing a lot. But it wasn't, like, just because, like, it was, like, it was nausea. Anyway, I used my hair debilitator. What's it called? Babe. If you're watching, I saw your message. Break a hand. You're funny. Break a leg. Hi, Billy. Hi, everybody. Barbara, everybody I missed. Collective hello. Yeah, that'll teach me to be cocky about not washing my hands. I wash them so much now. Oh, my gosh.
That won't last. Oh, my gosh. I got sick once, and I started to wash my hands once.
I found a mask at, like, the bottom of my... Hi, babe. Before I went live, he's like, okay, you know how you say break a leg? He said, break a hand, break a leg. Ew. Thank you, Pink Pony Club. You always say that. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is coming in handy, this random thing I bought. You'll wash your hands for 3 days max. Anyway, alright, so what I'm going to have, this is my first meal. I didn't eat yesterday, needless to say. I was in bed. Vitamin C, 0 sugar. I love these things. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Thank you, Sherry.
I tested for COVID today. I don't know if we're going to listen to it at this point in the stream, but at one point she says that she is unable to test for COVID because they don't sell tests there. So nowhere in the city of Bangkok can you buy a COVID test, according to Chantal.
Jerry, I'm not in a new hotel.
I can't test for COVID because there's no tests around here. No, you don't want to spend the $15 on one of those rapid tests that you could probably get at the 7-Eleven that you go to every day and buy potato chips at.
He should be coming soon. Hey, Energy. I have my meds to take. I have... Okay, so this food...
Oh, Salah's coming soon. Did you hear that, y'all? That's incredible that he's able to take time off of work to go and accompany his very lovely wife in Thailand. Wow, what a guy.
Is like halal food. I got an egg. I don't like eggs. But you know the deal. You know the deal because I'm looking for protein right now. And a bag of soup. How am I supposed to eat soup in a bag? Like, wallah. This is... I don't even know what kind of soup this is.
You drink salad dressing out of the bottle. I think that you'll be able to figure out soup in a bag.
It looks like... It looks like a sick bag. Melly! Thank you, Melly. Love you, girl. Glad you're doing okay. Love you, too. Thank you. Swag daddy, behave. It's not haram here. With a spoon. I have a spoon, but, like, do I just eat it out of the bag? Like, I don't get it. Okay, I have a cup. Like, a cup to rinse your mouth. Yeah, there's cabbage. Okay, I see cabbage. Chinese cabbage. Some kind of root vegetable. And it's, like, the broth I want. And there's tofu. And there's all kinds of herbs. So it sounded really nice. And then for something a bit more substantial, I got... I'm not going to add all these extra salty seasonings. I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying, okay? I got some just plain rice with some garlic shrimp. But... Anyway.
Profusely sweating for the entirety she has been in Thailand. She has a 5 o'clock shadow of hypertension. She doesn't wash her hands and giggles about the fact of her not washing her hands, laughing at her uncleanliness and her lack of commitment to hygiene. Not to mention 400 fucking pounds. I'm trying to take care of myself. I am. I'm really trying, you guys. Give me a little bit of slack here. Lady Savage, thank you. You make my day. Don't worry, I'm sitting up watching you. Everyone have a beautiful day. Well, thank you for sitting upright and watching my stream, Lady Savage. I give you permission to seal if you would like to, though. Thank you so much for sending that in.
Yeah. Hi, Island Dragonfly. I don't even know if I can taste right now. Oh, hell no. Oh, that made me nauseous. The heads are on the shrimp. Thanks, babe. Yeah, so that's why it's all discolored. Like, whenever I use my thingy... Why is my skin so red? Does anyone have really red skin that knows what to do about it?
Does anyone else not take care of themselves to the extent that I don't? Does anyone have any tips?
I am not sucking any shrimp heads. No way. And I don't know about cracking this egg either. Jessica, thank you. You're a proud beezer. Okay, let me just look inside here. Oh no, there's no head. It's just the leggies. Ew, I hate eating live creatures, but I love them at the same time. Oh, I'm so conflicted in life. What the fuck is this creature? It's from it's from Shaitan. It looks like an alien. Bismillah.
Oh boy, something that looks a little bit out of the ordinary for Chantal. That means it's weird and bad. Better scrunch up your face and give it that ew kind of look. It didn't come from a brown paper bag in a deep fryer. Oh, God.
Is that a head or what? Good grief. Okay, let's try this. Why is everything a chore to eat? This is what's annoying me today, specifically.
It's a chore to eat.
Doesn't bug you what? The shrimp heads?
Yeah, Chantal, I know that you would prefer to do absolutely nothing, but unfortunately to eat, you are going to have to bring your hand to your face. I know that it's a little overwhelming for you to have that range of motion take place, but unfortunately, if you do want to shove more food down your throat, you are going to have to move your arm.
Oh, no, Big Robot Rosalia. Really, Lizzie? Hello, Ghostface. Welcome, Salah. Don't say shrimps are related to roaches. I'm gonna be sick.
That would just mean that you're family, cockroach. I have. Thank you so much for becoming an 8-month member. Really appreciate you being here for 8 months. Holy cow. Holy cow. All the way back from January. Thank you so much. Duke808, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Happy to have you, Duke. I feel like Duke is a good name for a dog. You know? Like a big fluffy dog. Duke! Oh, I love Duke. You're such a good boy, Duke. You know, Duke. Anybody have a dog named Duke?
Anyway, I'm trying to do better. You know, I'm trying to back to boycotting. I'm trying to take care of myself. I say that every time I get sick, but I'm gonna try again. What helps the red peachy? Sorry. Azelaic acid. The Ordinary is really good. Yeah, salt and pepper shrimp is good. I'm feeling a bit better, actually. Yesterday was rough. I did not leave my bed. I left to go to the bathroom. And even that was torture because the bathroom is hotter than out here. Oh my gosh, going to get the food. So, let me tell you. The elevator is...
Is Duke what you named that thing on your forehead? Actually, Little Rex, Duke is what I named your 5 bits that you sent me 6 months ago and then bitched and moaned in the chat until I would address you sending in 5 bits. That's what I named Duke.
Steaming. Steaming. Put some bomb. Yeah, Melissa. You watch Jason? I don't like Jason movies. I'm just gonna be controversial and say that. I'm not a huge fan of slasher horror. I like Freddy Krueger and Halloween and stuff, but I've never been a huge fan of Jason. Let me just peel this last shrimp so I can get it off my stress list. Ew, a leg fell in the rice. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Well, anyway. Sorry, guys, I'm not really checking the chat. Let me just go wash my hands. Again.
She's going to wash her hands again?
Sorry, guys. Holy.
She needs a decongestant. Chantal, stop buying potato chips at 7-Eleven and go buy some Mucinex or something, some Sudafed. You need to break up the mucus in your chest. I know we're talking about an early grave, but how early are we working for here?
I've seen Joe's apartment. Didn't the guy from that movie pass away?
Oh my God, out of breath. If it were anyone else.
Oh, there was a person I blocked. I was crabby, yes, but I don't like people, like... I felt like I was being attacked, like... I don't know, I was in a good frame of mind. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I would purposely harm somebody by not, like, wearing a mask. Like, I felt like they were insinuating that. But whatever. I should wear one when I sit. I literally can.
You guys calling her cough the iPad kid cough? It's sending me to a different planet. You do. You see those kids, maybe they're like 4 or 5 years old, and they always have an iPad in their hands. And when little kids cough and they curl up their mouth like that and go, that is really how she's doing it. It is. It's an iPad kid cough. That is so spot on.
Not breathe with a mask like this. I could hardly breathe even going down, like just walking to the bathroom.
Still have enough oxygen to shove rice down our throat, though. Avocado Circle, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Really appreciate you. Nobody puts Jordy in the corner. Thank you so much for 2 months on Twitch. Really appreciate that. No, I don't want to go in the corner. I don't. Mary, thank you so much for sending that in. Really appreciate the kind words, Mary. Hope your week is going well. Mary. She's like an overgrown toddler. Well, I mean, Chantal at one point did have an iPad, but she gave it away to a guy who'd never wanted her.
Do I miss long nails? But if they were being nice, maybe they just got caught up. There were a few people who were being annoying. Maybe I was just being rough. My CPAP helps, yeah. But like, guys, do I miss long nails? No. Ordinary for acne? Huh? No, you know what? Long nails, no offense if you have them, I find they gross me out now. Like, just imagining, like, I'm sure people wash their hands and everything, but I saw this girl on TikTok, and her nails were like, and they did, I don't know, I don't like the way they look when they're that long. Your nails are longer than your finger.
I mean, at least that person takes the time to get their nails done. The only form of nail care that we have done here is the leftover oil residue that gets underneath your fingernails, and it kind of gives them a shine.
Fingers, but that's just a personal preference. I like nails that look better than mine, though. But since I
So any nails?
can't wear nail polish, I don't really care. And I know that I have nail polish on my toes. That'll grow out eventually. Yeah, they should stop. I know, Roselia. But, you know what? I also have to realize, like, it's the internet. People are gonna, like, you know. Melly, yeah. Right? Stuff gets under them. I mean, you can wash them after, but...
Yeah, you can wash them after. I mean, I don't, but you can. I don't mind there being excess residue and oil all over my hands and nails, but if that bothers you, you're more than welcome to wash it off.
Hi, Sophie. Because Muslim not supposed to wear nail polish.
What about gluttony? What does your Bible say about gluttony, Chantal? Huh? No nail polish, though. No. We'll wear the hijab and cover up our 7 throats. But nail polish? Good Lord, no.
Because when you do voodoo. Voodoo? Yes, voodoo. You have to wash everything. And if you have nail polish, it invalidates that. Really, Stephanie? A channel with all my old videos. I was like thinking, should I put some of my videos back up on my channel, but I can't do that. Imagine. Like, I'm Muslim here, and I'm like trying to be modest, trying. And
Trying, just like you're trying to take care of your health. The only reason that she would ever put up old videos is so that she could retroactively make money on, legacy revenue, which she's not going to do. And it doesn't really matter if you make them live or not. I mean, all of that footage is up on other people's channels. Stay broke, Chantal.
But think of it, I'm succeeding. Look at how I used to be on the exercise ball. Nothing was left to the imagination.
Oh my gosh, I froze already. Did y'all hear that? She's succeeding. Look at her. She's succeeding. Did you just hear what came out of her mouth? I'm succeeding. What's that little thing that Charlie Sheen used to say? Winning. Winning. Yeah. I'm succeeding. Oh my god, the face of success. Yeah.
Oh, really? With the black light? Nightmare. Ew. No, I am a Muslim still, obviously. That's why I can't post them, really, because it's, you know, seems inappropriate somehow. Okay, I'm gonna eat this bag of soup. I'm gonna try pouring it. Is this gonna be a disaster, yes or no? What do you think? Do you guys have any tips? You know everything else. Hold on.
Okay, the one compliment I'm going to give her tonight that actually was funny. Do you guys have any tips for this? You know everything else. That was actually funny. Oh gosh, how do we think that she's going to do this? Is she just going to pour it in and hope for the best? Is she going to make a little slit on the bottom and kind of let it drip into her mouth like an IV?
No, I only have this, and I have this. Nice, Becca, mashallah. No. A straw?
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Pour it confidently and quickly. The Canadian bag. Okay, I'll just pour it. Here we go. Oh, ow. Still boiling, even. It's been in the bag for like 45 minutes or more.
Why does she eat hot food like this when she is already a walking, talking, well, walking is generous. When she's already a talking furnace, why are you eating hot food? That's the absolute worst to me. When you're really hot and you sit down to a hot plate of food, ugh. Is that her stomach or her arm? Which part? I don't know what part you're referring to, but I'm just going to take a wager here and say that it was her stomach because that can be seen from the Great Wall of China.
Still boiling, even. It's been in the bag for like 45 minutes or more. Okay, all the juices came out. Now I can just take out the... Ew! I'm avoiding the... I like tofu, but not mushy tofu. Has to be like deep fried, duh. Let's see these vegetables. Look at this. Oh, it's like a mushroom. Yum. Mushroom and cabbage. It's very mushroomy.
She has 5 courses. More courses than she completed in college.
I thought of that, Millie. It's a mushroom, cabbage, tofu, I don't even know. Some kind of soup. But the broth will be nice. Oh, yeah. No, babe. You would
Chew that soup, cutie.
I don't know what it's called. It's like a mushroom cabbage. It's like a weird tofu. Yeah, I'm not eating that. It's not weird, it's just like, it's blubbery in texture for me when it comes to that. Now, if it's panna cotta, then the texture is fine. But if it's tofu, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, guys. And thank you for the concern. Babe, oh.
Is she even embarrassed? Scary Spaghetti. You must be new here. She is the sequel to the entire series of Shameless. She does not care one bit about quite literally anything except for food and a man's approval. Two things are paramount in this world. Nothing else. Smug Army, thank you so much. Not me over here clapping, bouncing up and down in excitement for this reaction. Thank you so much for sending that in, Smug. I really appreciate the kind words. JJ in Pain, thank you so much for gifting subscriptions on Twitch. Really appreciate the very generous gesture. Thank you. Hot Bodyguard, hello. Don't take no lip from a gigantic sweaty bowling ball that sneezes directly into her hands like a baby. Oh my gosh. Reading that just is going to make me reconsider ever shaking hands with anyone ever again. Oh boy. Thank you so much, Hot Bodyguard. Really appreciate you being here tonight.
Aw, babe. I really miss making you omelet. I miss making you fried eggs with mushrooms. My totally real Van Cleef. I miss making you mushrooms. So blubbery and cutesy. Mushrooms are your favorite? Yeah, Millie. And they put everything in plastic. Thank you, Sue-Ann. You had mushroom quiche. That sounds good. The broth is nice. I like the broth. But the veggies, makes me queasy. Let's try the egg. I bet you that will help me. Yeah, right. I need something proteiny. I need like food, like real food. Not the shit crap. Sorry. Not the crap I've been...
Okay, so everything that she has consumed in the last 20 minutes hasn't been real food. So I don't know if this is her pre-gaming, but I've been seeing her eat for the past however many minutes. Apparently this was all not real. This was all just a practice run. This was a scrimmage of some sort. She's going to move on to the real deal here in a second.
Been eating. I don't know how I don't learn. Like, what goes through my brain? Like, girl. I'm gonna be sick if I keep, you know? Welcome, Salam, Indy. I watched this chicken on TikTok. Did I tell you about the one who steals people's eggs?
It's AI. It's AI.
Oh, the crab fried rice. When I can go out there, I'm going to. And get some fruits and some healthy stuff, yeah. Because I can't eat crab. Just been ordering in a lot of crab. You guys seen it? Friggin' Taco Bell, shit like that. Just unhealthy stuff. That sounds good, Lizzie. Like, really unhealthy stuff. And it's not doing me any favors. Tori!
I wish I knew the real reason why Salad isn't there. He's probably giving her some type of excuse as to why he can't be there, but in the reality of everything, it's just because this is working out perfect for him. She has to leave to renew her visa, and he doesn't have to be with her. So he can get her to pay for the apartment, give him an allowance, get everything that he's always accustomed to, and he doesn't have to be with her. Having his cake and eating it too. Pay for the apartment while you're not here. Mad Hatter, thank you so much. Jordy, your comment. Oh my God, it killed me. We'll get to that. We'll get to that, Mad Hatter. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. Yes, it did, Karen. Sometimes I just take a little bit to get to it. Twitch, thank you so much for all those bits. JJ in Pain, thank you so much for gifting another subscription to Poison Pink.
Tori! Sending love, please take care of yourself. Thank you, Tori! I appreciate that. Mama Juice, Mama Juice. I miss Mama Juice. Would you rather do long distance for 10 years or divorce? Hey, SB! Oh, wow. What do you think, babe? Could you do 10 years? I wouldn't, no. That would be bad I would feel bad for him.
Oh, what an empath. Oh my God. Oh, she has such a soft, gentle heart. Well, I would feel bad for him if we had to do long distance for that long. He wouldn't be around me for 10 years. He would go mad without having me in his presence all the time. I would feel bad for him.
No, I'd stay married. What about you, sweet love? Sweetest love! Because what if he was in jail? Or I was in jail for 10 years, for example. Boiled chicken and veggies. No eggs on my... You wish your marriage was long distance? Vom, I know. I miss hearing you say, you big man. You big man.
What are you doing? She's reaching into her mouth and picking her teeth. And then I think for a second there, she got a little bit of it out. And instead of flicking it or, I don't know, getting a napkin, she ate it. So whatever was lodged in between the teeth that she does still have, she ate it. Did you notice that? So she's flossing with her fingernails and then eating whatever she's flossing out.
Why is there something in my teeth? Gross. What is that? No way, of course. You wouldn't stay married long distance for 10 years to me? Yeah, it would be hard, honestly. I know. On days like today, I feel like being vegan, honestly.
Use dental floss or a water pick like a normal person. You must be in the same boat as Scary Spaghetti with being new here. Bold of you to assume Chantal owns dental floss. Not broke Chocho. Thank you so much for 4 months. YouTube was a wild trip. Glad Twitch is working again to renew my subscription. Love y'all. Always make my day. Thank you so much for the kind words and being back for 4 months. Not broke Chocho. Hello, hello. Lemon Pepper Bagel, thank you so much for 3 months. Jordy, when is the next vlog? Probably sometime next week. I ordered a couple things and I want to show it to you guys, so look for that. Although I will say that I am thinking about doing a second live stream tonight on Twitch only, and then I will upload that live stream to Oh Lordy More Jordy. So while that's not necessarily a vlog, it is more content.
Hey, Dragonfly. Oh, no. I don't even like eggs in this century. You think I'm gonna like eggs from a different century? I love egg yolk though. Well, that was unsatisfying meal. No, I'm not eating any friggin' halal wieners. Hey, Sweet Home Alamanda. That's a cute name. It's amazing what a bit of mascara will do, Nadia. I mean, Stacey. Babe, I didn't get the whole shit question. Somebody asked, what would you do if we had to live in a relationship, married, but 10 years separate? Would you rather divorce or stay married? Even though you can't see me for 10 years. Can you imagine? That would be like death. Salted egg mochi. Honestly, none of that food, because I'm sick, none of that food appeals to me right now. But the minute I feel better, it's going to come calling. I'm going to be in bed and I'm going to hear, warm? Would you like that warm? I need you to blow my nose.
I don't know. What do you say, y'all? Do we move up to 1.75? Even 1.5 is a little slow for me. Let's try 1.75. Lady Savage, thank you. Do you think salad goes after big women for the big poops? Well, I suppose the more that goes in, the more that comes out. You might be onto something, Lady Savage. Cherry! Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello, Cherry. Tracy Saporito, thank you. Doesn't his buoyant wife wear glasses? He is a special one. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah. Hey, if you're going to make fun of my vision, if you're going to make fun of my glasses, just know Chantal also wears glasses too. Awfully hypocritical. Good point, Tracy. Twice Spice, thank you. I'm at work, but luckily I'm able to sneak a peek at this live. Oh, don't get caught, Twice Spice. Thanks so much for checking in and sending that in. Really appreciate that.
Okay, we could see each other, but we live long distance. Okay. I hate that. I hate even being away right now. We're both really depressed. I'm just going to be honest. I'm sorry to out it, but I'm sorry to out you, babe, but too depressed. Like,
I mean, you might be depressed because you're not around him, but do you honestly believe that Salah is upset because you're not with him? The guy who dropped you off at the airport in December, smiling, ear to ear, smiling about getting rid of you for a month. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. He probably can't get out of bed. He's so depressed.
That's something realistic, I know. Being away from your family for 1 month is very hard. Because I miss my family. Hard-boiled eggs. And you know, yeah, I'm congested. Whenever I leave here, I'm gonna be like, why did I ruin my vacation? So I have to like get better and get out there and work hard, you know? At the end of the day, I know I'll feel better. I need to just push through because like, honestly...
Work hard. Working hard to Chantal is, instead of having the DoorDash bring it to the hotel lobby, she actually walks 20 additional feet to 7-Eleven and gets it herself. Working hard. Skunky Mayhem, thank you so much for those bits. Mighty strong fighting words from someone who likes to eat poop sandwiches. We will also be talking about that. Salah named me, gave me my own little nickname. You know that I have been asking for a nickname around these parts. You know that how she gives certain reaction channels certain nicknames. They have decided to call me Turdy. 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 So I am now Turdy. I'm kind of getting the feeling here that maybe Salah likes me. What do you think? I thought that I interpreted that as a term of endearment from him. From him. I don't know. Do you think maybe something's going on here? Do you think that's why she maybe went off on me? She kind of sensed the jealousy, kind of sensed something going on here. Turdy.
Hold on. I saw this, who are you saying move to, Donald? I'm skinny. And I will be very soon. Sorry. Yeah, it does make it appreciate it, yeah. Hold on, guys.
Oh, how lovely. Imagine the noise that was just emitted from her body.
Hey, metal face. Vampira, hello. Yeah, the romances. I know, I can't wait to, like, you know, you miss everything. You miss the way they smell, miss the way... No! Dude slips out. No. I miss everything. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see you! That's as much as I can describe with my modesty. Hey. So anyways, don't forget my Temu stuff either. I can't wait for my Temu! Yeah, I think it's getting a bit better. Yesterday was so bad.
I hope you're ready to poop on salad. I don't know. Do you think that I could fly? Listen, Salah, I'm making you an offer right now. I will fly you out to Turkey and I will meet you there and we can get couples fecal transplants. Do you accept my offer?
Salted egg yolk? Salted egg yolk tastes sweet. It doesn't taste like... Tastes desserty. That's weird. Why isn't it called sweet egg when it's a salted egg? I'm not coming back to Kuwait until my ticket's up. I will do a Temu haul, yeah. True eggs on legs. The cat is good. You should be coming soon. Oh, that sounds good. I'm 60, I wish. Maybe I'm gonna go out tomorrow, try to, with my mask. Yeah, Jessica, thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to look after myself a lot better. I find even just like doing things like, hey mistress. I don't know if it's COVID. I mean, I don't even know if they do tests around here. Even if it's COVID, it's gonna be the same deal. They're not quarantining people, so it's just gonna be, I don't know, try to get better. Fluids, rest. I've never had a flu, like a cold, that's made me sick, like with gastro. Like, I've had like gastro symptoms. Pretty bad ones. Ghostface singing. Thank you, Metal Face. You too. I don't want to go. I don't feel good enough to... Like, yesterday, there's no way I could sit in a clinic. Just for them to tell you you have a cold, you know? Or something? No. So even if it's COVID, I'm just staying in. Trying to get better. Yeah, I'm having soup broth right now. I had a bit to eat, which is better than yesterday. I'm getting tired again. Okay, let me just take some medications that I had to take with food.
Jordy and Salah, power couple. I mean, I don't know. I think that I would be able to provide Salah with a lot more sugar than Chantal is able to provide. Just an inkling that I have. I also think that maybe I could get him one of these because this is really what he's after. Don't forget, everybody. This is why this originally started. This is what he wanted all along. Yeah, the money is kind of the consolation prize, the living for free, the not having to work and everything. But never mind, this is what he actually wants. He wants to come on over here.
Sweet baby. Injection for the flu? Yeah, you were telling me about that, but... Oh, gosh.
Jordy's the new Kybella. He's gonna serenade you with Crazy Frog on his keyboard. Look out, Chapel Road. We have a new pop star in town. Oh, boy. JJ, thank you so much for gifting another subscription. Chevy Girl, welcome to YouTube. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Kaylee La, thank you. As a Thai person, I hate her affinity for it. Love you. Oh, boy. You're probably like, get out of Thailand. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Michael426, appreciate your 7 months on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming back for a 7th month.
I'm 60. I may or may not have Canadian healthcare. You look good today. Thank you. Yeah, I have my inhaler, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't help much. It's just because of the congestion right now. You know how out of breath I was before this congestion? Now imagine, like, you know, hey, BBW. Yeah, so that's why I'm just like, I'm not going to go walk around in the humidity, in the heat.
Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why she's not going to go walk around, because it's humid outside. Not because she's a 400-pound sloth here. No. It's because it's humid outside.
Yeah, but I'm not going to travel when I'm like this anyways, right? So, no, it's not a disaster. It's just a cold, whatever. Hopefully. I hope it doesn't get worse. I think so, Vampira. Yeah, I'm resting a lot. When I feel a bit better, I'll put on my mask and I'll, like, maybe tomorrow morning go check out the fruit stands and maybe something healthy, and then I can check out the 7-Eleven for some, like, NyQuil. I don't know. I wonder if they have that here. I should go check. I don't take the collagen. I haven't taken it in a while. I need to take it regularly. Thanks, Sophie. Nothing worth going out and having to deal with the stress and commotion. It really is just stressful when you're not feeling well. Okay, UCP, have a good sleep. Yeah, it's late where you guys are, eh? So, right now I have Tylenol. Lonton? I don't know. I don't think so. Getting sideswiped by a moped. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen because I'm dizzy. I'll have one more Tylenol. There's something about the soup that reminds me of something gross I ate as a kid, and I can't describe it.
As opposed to all of the things gross that you ate as an adult. That soup reminds me of something gross I ate as a kid. Oh boy, I can't imagine the things that went into Chantal's mouth when she was a kid.
What is everyone talking? I can't see anybody. Now I'm gonna have this lozenge.
Oh, and remember, Chantal doesn't know how to effectively use lozenges. She eats it like candy. It's like hard candy to her. So she swallows it after 10 seconds. Instead of keeping it and letting the medicine drip down your throat like you're supposed to do. It's just kind of like hard candy to her. But I'd imagine that that's going to get the pounds of mucus out of your lungs. Yeah. No, just swallow another lozenge. Maddie, thank you so much. Oh no, what did I miss? I just got here. Not much, just some shady comments from me the past hour. Butterfly71, thank you. Here's some cash just to spite Foodie Beauty. Petty cash. Thank you so much for the petty cash, Butterfly. Nora Kanoko, thank you. I need a clip of the roast of Duke. It was delicious. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Nora.
So, that was not food I really was fancying, but... Nighttime NyQuil, I know. It, like, literally makes you sleep, eh? Yeah. We will keep you company. Thanks, guys! I hate being sick, also. Thanks, Missy Med. Sorry to worry you.
Am I the only one here who finds DD sexy? That's a very interesting question, Richard. I'm not sure. You all are welcome to respond to Richard's question in the YouTube chat, but I will let you know that there is another person in here that has fornicated with DD.
You guys. I have the reddest skin I ever seen. Why? I don't know. Vicks? This smells like Vicks. That's what it is. Hi, Brian and Kevin. Thank you, Stacy. Anyway, what's new with you guys? No, rave. Well.
It's like an upside down beard. Like if you were to take my facial hair and flip it so it was symmetrical, my beard would look like this, like her hypertension. Isn't this crazy? I have never seen this before. This distinction. Have you ever seen ocean water and fresh water meet in the middle, and there's that very distinct line when ocean water meets fresh water? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Cheshire, I may not even have Canadian healthcare anymore, so it wouldn't matter. The healthcare I was getting in Kuwait is, I can get good healthcare there as well. But yeah, no, think about it. I don't have anywhere to live there. Where am I going to bring my husband, you know? Like, I would feel like I would have to, like, be the provider there. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, because everything would be, like, on my knowledge there. And when I'm in Kuwait, I feel, like, taken care of because everything is, like, on him, you know? Where am I going to bring my...
Oh boy, I would like to listen to that again. But there's a rare phenomenon in nature when seawater and freshwater meet, and it makes this very distinct line. It's like nothing you'll ever see on planet Earth, except for in a Chantal live stream here. It's just so distinct to see bright red cherry skin meeting up with this 5 o'clock shadow. You know, it's just, it's really something. I want to go back and listen, actually, because she just talks about how she doesn't want to have him come to Canada because when she is living in Kuwait, she feels that she is being taken care of by him.
Anywhere to live there. Where am I going to bring my husband, you know? Like, I would feel like I would have to, like, be the provider there. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, because everything would be, like, on my knowledge there. And when I'm in Kuwait, I feel, like, taken care of because everything is, like, on him, you know?
So... he knows how to go and get Uber Eats correctly in Kuwait. Because really, what else does he do for you? Other than going and getting your food out of the lobby, being your companion, watching old movies, and playing that keyboard, what does he do for you, Chantal? Really, what does he do for you? I mean, most things that couples do with one another, you guys aren't able to do that. So, that's out the window. He goes and gets your food for you.
Where am I going to bring my husband? Are we going to live in the Kia? Actually, I don't even have the Kia anymore. Good night, Ghostface. Thanks for coming in and singing. Oh, I miss Arabic music, babe. No, in Kuwait, if you're an expat, if you're a Kuwaiti, your healthcare's free. If you're an expat, you have to pay 60 KD a year, I think it is, babe? But then you get, like, healthcare. Is Julia doing better? Yes. Yeah, she's fine. She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl with stinky breath. I love it.
Huh. Must take after mom minus the part about being sweet. Half pint, thank you. Pop off, girl. We'd love to see it. I'm just having some fun. Listen, this is just banter, you guys. Don't take anything I'm saying tonight seriously. Don't take it to heart. The heart has enough to deal with.
Did I Tabitha? I held a funeral for my HelloFresh. Ugh, I don't know why I never ate it. I was such a waster. Yes. Yes, babe. You got a new kitten? What's the kitten's name? Mashallah. So cute. Good night, Sue-Ann. Oh, did you say? Oh, no, Ghostface was saying good night. Well, Foodie videos are top notch. We don't need a new hamster. Okay, goodbye, T. Good luck. I don't know if I'll get another hamster. My emotions tell me yes, and my key receptors tell me yes, but it's too much of a stressful because you're just worried, like, I don't want to get another cat and upset juice. Babe, yeah, I'm really sick, babe. But I'm glad you're not here now, so I don't want you to get sick either. Really, I'm 60? Yeah, I have some content out there. I have 2 chihuahuas. Aw. I got 2 mice in the age. Well, one ate the other. Yeah, they do that.
It looks as if someone else's hand is under her head. The skin tones are very different between this pound of ground meat here and her face. It does. It kind of looks like someone else is holding up their hand. Huh. It's like one of those photos you kind of look at, and then once you notice the image within the image kind of changes in your mind. It's like, now I'm seeing someone else's arm. I can't unsee it. It looks like someone's jaundiced foot. Now that's just mean. SEAL Team Grizzly, thank you. Pickle Juice Drinker, thank you. Having COVID at the same time as Chantal is making me feel some type of way. Well, she doesn't know if she has COVID or not because she doesn't want to waste the $15 on a test. Because that $15 could otherwise be spent on more food. So, hey, I mean, at least you know that you have it. JK Shea Butter, thank you so much for becoming a Twitch Prime subscriber. Really appreciate you using that on my channel. Thank you. Carissa Marshall, appreciate that. I found some screenshots from the chat. Not sure they're the ones that you're wanting. I sent on Twitter. I tried. Thank you so much, Carissa. I really appreciate you doing that. You have done that in the past. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will have to check that out to see if those are worth pulling up here. Katie Bird has just swooped in and given the YouTube chat 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for that, Katie Bird. I already see the bird emojis getting spammed in the chat. Can we get some more bird emojis spammed on YouTube in honor of Katie Bird's 10 gifted memberships? Thank you so much, Katie.
Yeah, Lotus, babe. Hi, babe. We say that all day. We drive you nuts. Why should I be embarrassed that I have cats? You think every single person in this world wants children? Please.
You do.
No, I should be better.
She definitely does. I mean, she doesn't want kids because she wants kids. She wants kids so that she can hang them over someone's head. You think everybody in this world wants kids? I don't want kids. Do you not want kids, or do you just not want them because you can't? Which is it?
By then. Yeah, that's true. I do miss teardrop gas. It is late, so I know a lot of people might not be, you know. See, you should be embarrassed of existing. That's an embarrassing comment, actually. You know. You don't know what my husband wants, turbin tomatoes, so go get a life. Get a life, get a life, get a life.
Don't make comments about what my husband wants. He may or may not want children. He might want kids. He might want a white girlfriend to take dumps on and put his balls on their Christian necklace. You don't know what he wants, and you never will. the way she can swing from a normal voice into a high-pitched, sweet voice is unsettling. She's kind of like the opposite of Eugenia, if you think about it. Because Eugenia, all the time, is high-pitched, sweet voice, and then she goes into her normal voice. Chantal has this low-grade baritone voice, and then she'll switch into a high voice when she wants to sound cute. Mandy, thank you so much for gifting a subscription on Twitch to Chocobo. Amber's Apartment Pee Pads, thank you so much for the super chat. The usernames kill me. Amber's too busy Life 360 stalking Emily's every move to vlog for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, do you think that they already have some type of tracking set up so that she can track her? Oh my gosh. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me at all if they already do. Thank you so much, Amber's Apartment Pee Pads. Seal Team Grizzly, appreciate those bits. Cheese Toasties hates to see her waddling. POV, you're a cheese toasty in 7-Eleven and Chantal walks in.
Is anyone forcing him to stay with me? I don't think so.
Is anyone forcing him to stay with me? Well, no. But you're the best that he can do, and you're the best that he can pump money out of, so you're what's it right now. But the second that he's able to replace you with a new pay pig or some other type of revenue, or as soon as you stop being someone that can give him an allowance, you're going to get replaced, Chantal.
Man the Harpoons. Yeah, I haven't heard that one since 1996. Are you JD Vance by chance? Sue Ann, what am I, chopped liver? Millie. I'm not sure I want children. There's too many bad parents. There's also a lot of children who can be adopted and stuff like that. You know, if you want to think that people can't turn their life around, I hope you keep watching me.
Oh boy, you hear that, everybody? If you think that people in general are incapable of turning their lives around, keep watching. Keep watching. I hope you stay subscribed. I hope you keep up with me. Keep watching.
There's always somebody announcing deals on the street all day. Remember those people, babe? Can you hear them now? There's like a guy announcing things. If these people have no soul, how about you get some kids, Con? I bet you're lonely and sitting watching Chantal 24/7. Yeah. Childless cat ladies. Actually, yeah, there's no way I want kids right now. There's no way I could have kids right now. Or want them. There's people in work.
Please don't adopt, Foodie. There's no way. In order to adopt another human, you need to pass a whole bunch of tests and show that you're financially secure. And in addition to that, I mean, it costs a lot of money. I don't know if this is true in every part of the world, but at least here in the United States, it is a lot of money to adopt another kid. So if she doesn't even want to spend $15 on a COVID test, do we really think that she's going to pay for a kid?
Worse off situations, I have kids. And no, thank you. Some people care and curious of me having kids and not and being mad about that is another insane level. Yeah, like, exactly, babe. Before he met me, yeah, maybe he was more traditional and, you know, if he could have kids with someone he married, it would be a different story, but he loves me, he's with me, so that's it. And I'm not jinxing it. If down the line things change, oh well, I don't know why people try to, like, come and make me feel down. I hope you realize by now. It doesn't work. Yeah, exactly, babe. Yeah, I did see, so what's your point? Like, you, what? Like, that was, like, what, millions of years ago? So what? I'm a different person now.
Okay, so 2 years ago, when Chantal was standing around on OF, nude in a bathtub with peeps all around her, a million years ago, versus today, she's a completely different person. The person you see on the screen here today, she's thinned out. She's got her diabetes under control. She has her hypertension under control. She's thriving. She's making more money than ever. Keep talking, haters. It's not going to work. Fupa Galore, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello, Fupa. Pined Canapple, thank you so much for renewing for a 7th month on Twitch. Appreciate that. Here's my monthly thank you for all the laughs. Hope you're doing well, Jordy. I am doing very well. I'm not feeling normal today, but, you know, I'm doing well. Thank you, Pined. Karen Sanchez, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that, Karen. Hello. Carbonated Canary. And Twitch, thank you so much for... Is there someone in Twitch? Wait, it's weird because it's almost like Twitch, the program. It's like someone's username is Twitch, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what it's doing? This must be a promotion for Subtember. Subtember. Oh my god. I think it's like every time Twitch is adding bonuses to bits. Yeah. That's what's happening. Every time you guys send in bits, it keeps adding bits onto your bits. Okay, yeah, it's because that's Subtember. This is the first night that it's done that, though. I don't know, it's kind of throwing me for a loop there. Carbonated Canary, thank you. Bingo's mom, hello. She has to feed each chin. Maybe we could have Bingo hop from one chin to the other. Hello, Bingo.
So, I saw like you said, who's gross and creepy? You can get another wife if you need to. There you go. Pro-choice, incel behavior. I used to be pro-choice, now I'm not. So, well, no, that's not true. Yes and no. My religious beliefs have changed a lot of my outlook on things, and what I've done and what I do is up to me and Allah, no one else. So, some people are selfish. They bring
so when you walk to 7-Eleven and buy cheese toasties and potato chips and come back to your room, shove them down your throat, and then immediately put in an order to DoorDash, is that whole transaction between you and God? Just asking. I'm just curious, Chantal. Is it?
So this, like, just have kids not because they want to, because the stupid society says you have to. Yeah, exactly. I'm more than happy with my fur babies. And if down the line in the future, that's something he wants, and I've even said that before. Remember I said that? With Milan, I said, if he wanted kids too, did he ever leave me because of that? No. I broke up with him. If he ever needs to have kids and we can't be together or whatever, like, I don't know, like, well, life is what it is. Like, I don't want that to happen, but I'm very good at taking things.
Chantal, you have never broken up with anyone. You've never broken up with anyone. I broke up with him. Golden rule in girl world. She and Amber Lynn do not leave their partners. It's always the other way around. Basement Baby, thank you so much for the super chat. She is such a sweet and caring empath. I hope she doesn't make any disparaging marks about LGBT. I wouldn't imagine that our cutie here would do something as vile as that. I don't know where you got that idea from, Basement Baby, but I'm not anticipating that. Thank you so much for sending that in. Mia Spaghetti, thank you. Waste, not want, not Jordy. Thank you so much, Mia. Appreciate you being here tonight.
Things that happen and trying to make it into reality and, like, positive, you know? So that'll never bug me. But yeah. Sophie, yeah. I mean, like, what do you want? Like, a medal because you can spread your legs and have children? Like, whatever.
Oh, she's mad. She's mad at women that are able to give birth. What do you want? A medal because you can spread your legs and get knocked up? Oh, she's pissed. Listen, to all you women out there watching the stream right now that are able to get pregnant and then conceive said child, Chantal has an issue with you. She wants to know, do you deserve a medal because you're able to do that? Do you think that you're special? Do you think, well, actually, let me rephrase. Do you think you're better than her? I want you to look at the woman on the screen right now. Honestly, ask yourself, do you think you're better than her? Do you think that you are better than this 400-pound revert hijabi that has hypertension and undiagnosed COVID? Seriously, ask yourself that.
I have kids, I'm happy.
I'm such a bitch. Soggy wet socks, thank you. She's gonna eat that table next. She eats like Patrick Star. Oh my god. I told y'all that we may be going down a pica arc. Going to eat a table. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Soggy wet socks. You guys all spamming in the chat. Yes, 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 hell yes.
Exactly. When life gives you lemons. I know some people think, oh, just because the woman can have kids, that their husband is going to be good to them and faithful to them. I've seen so many people on social media that have been cheated on while their wife is pregnant, or have been like, it doesn't matter.
Like how you were cheated on? I've seen so many women on social media who have been impregnated, and while they were pregnant, they were cheated on. You think just because you can open your legs and get knocked up, you're better than me? What do you think you deserve? A fucking Subway cookie? Huh? Because I've seen a lot of women out there get pregnant and then get cheated on while they're pregnant. So just know, just because you're able to have a child and I'm not, that doesn't make you better than me. Because things can always fall to shit. They can always fall to shit. You can get cheated on. You could get cheated on tomorrow by the person that knocked you up. How would that make you feel? You mean like how you got cheated? The script writers are on their shit tonight. Carbonated Canary, thank you again for all those bits. Thank you. SG Folklore, thank you. Cheers to 8 months, Jordy. Wishing you the best from me and my himbo husband. We both hope you have a great week. Can you say hi to Carter, please? Hello, Carter. I don't know how you feel about your wife calling you a himbo, but I would take it as a compliment. Hope you have a great weekend, Carter and SG Folklore. Thank you so much, guys.
It doesn't matter. Some people shouldn't, yeah. I don't know. It's not my place to say who should and who shouldn't, but whatever happens, happens. Like, I just go. This is God. My life is, like, given to me by God, and it will be taken away by God. And everything that happens in between,
it's going to be taken away by a bag of potato chips pretty soon if you don't change things. My life was given to me by God, and it will be taken away by God. Chantal, you don't get to shove pounds of fried food down your throat and then blame God.
it's borrowed. Life is borrowed. It's not, like, yeah. Stick with fur babies. Yeah, he is faithful. He is faithful. Yeah.
Faithful?
Exactly.
Do we have a different definition of faithful? I didn't know the word faithful encompassed someone's partner reaching out to a third party and talking about how they are the Christian god of farts. They want to go number 2 on them. They want to climax on their Bible. They want to put their private parts on their cross necklace. Oh, I could go on. But I mean, does all of this fall under the realm of faithful? Faithful. You hear that, guy? Salah's faithful.
All that matters is the present. He's faithful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually.
All that matters is the present. I suppose that is the motto that you would have to live with when really, quite literally, any day could be your last. The only thing that matters is the present.
Your state isn't helpful. Pills are available online. No, correct it. There was an instance where he wasn't by text messaging. And yes, that makes a big difference to me. If somebody... The next spray name. Oh, yeah. Let's come up with a spray name. We have Beezer already.
Well, I mean, if you guys have never had physical intimacy, would he be able to cheat on you in a physical sense? I'm gonna have to think about that.
Present? Yes, he's faithful. In the present, I'm a different person than back then. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh. For his spray. His Beezer spray. No, I don't want children. I shouldn't have children. Yeah, not everybody does. Name it after Julia. Yeah, like a nice French perfume. Julia. You have changed for the better.
He tried to fly her out to Kuwait. If she wasn't a troll, it would have happened. Yeah, think about that for a second, Chantal. 9 months ago, he was offering to fly out one of your subscribers to have in your apartment that you pay for. And likely he would have used your money to pay for that plane ticket. Faithful. Made in Canada, but 100% British. Thank you so much for the super chat. Pippi, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Jordy, being my gateway drug into girl world. Thank you so much for 7 months, Pippi. Rancid Zebra Cake, hello. Thank you for the stream. My algebra professor was so mean to me. I needed your evil laughs to cure my spirit. Oh, gosh. I've had some pretty nasty math teachers in the past. I don't know what it is about math teachers, but they aren't very warm people in my experience. You'll get through it, Rancid Zebra Cake. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm trying. I think I have to. Julia spray. How about... Julia's a good one. I can't believe the bees are sprayed sold out here. Maybe the Kuwaiti people who watch me, I don't know. That cold hasn't dampened your wit and feisty spirit. Yeah, nothing does. I'm not going to the doctor for a friggin' cold. Are you kidding? A nice cat tower. Yeah, I gotta get one for Julia.
I'm not going to the doctor for a freaking cold. Are you kidding me? I'm on a $41 per day budget. Do you really think that I'm going to spend that money on seeing a doctor? I know that I'm about to keel over. You think I need to pay someone to tell me that?
Big man. You're having your coffee? I have to go to the bathroom. That guy is still announcing things. Women can drive in Kuwait, yeah. Hey, Cynthia! Chantal Beauty Spray. So yeah, it's pretty depressing and lonely, but you guys help, like hanging out with you guys, you know? And, oh yeah, you're building a gym? Yeah, we need one. I have to start. I hate exercise. Hey, George! I was using this thing on my lip, and it made it red. I don't want redness on my face. It's annoying me. Stupid red. Cynthia! Welcome to Very Important Beauty, Cynthia. Ready, set, beep! Welcome, Cynthia! I will love the gym. What makes you say I will love it? Because you made it? Because you built it, Well, in that case... Handsome man. Hey, Bertha. Thank you. I'm looking gorgeous when I'm sick. I think it's time to use this as well. Snow bleach. I'm gonna do a bit of makeup. I feel ugly. Not ugly, but sick ugly, you know? Thank you. My sister gave it to me. My sister. My little sister. She has so many... You guys would love her room. Oh, my God. She has so many cool things. Whoa. She has so many cool things. So she always gives me things. I've had red skin my whole life. It's not from diabetes, love. But, love, it probably doesn't help having diabetes. Yes, you're right. So my goal in life is to get rid of diabetes and the stupid CPAP and reverse aging by 20 years. 10 years.
And if I had wheels, I'd be a wagon. She has a sister. She has a younger sister. Her mom remarried and then had... So I guess it's her stepsister. It's kind of a known fact that Chantal was very awful to this girl when growing up. So I would imagine that they have a strained relationship, or maybe even no relationship at this point. I think that her family is pretty over her. Recently, Chantal's, I believe it was her mother, made a Facebook banner or a Facebook profile photo, and it was the whole family minus Chantal. Sarah Fief, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. The Eclectic Peacock, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Welcome, welcome, guys. Rice Noodles, thank you so much. Jordy, you're a homewrecker, you're a riot. Me, a homewrecker burrito? I haven't been to Moe's in some time. I don't know what you're talking about, Rice Noodles. Tracy Saporito, thank you again. She didn't eat yesterday, 10 pounds of naan later. I didn't eat yesterday, so now I can eat triple the calories to make up for yesterday. Girl logic.
Years. I think I've done too much damage to my health for it to be 20, but... Okay, what's one thing that pisses you off in life? Me? Hermes bags. I cannot stand scrolling through TikTok and seeing people like, this is my mini Kelly, and I purchased it for $25,000. And believe me, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not jealous that I can't afford $25,000 for a stupid handbag. Because I would buy a car. Like, who would, you can buy a car. Sorry, I'm on a tangent, but. I don't know, I don't like Birkin and Kelly's. And
What about $15 for a COVID test? Are you jealous of people that are able to do that?
Hermes, I find it ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what it is? It's such a vulgar display of wealth. Like, would you...
Well, I would rather see someone walk around with a $25,000 Hermes bag than watch you give away more than $25,000 to someone that's going to spend it on meth and cigarettes. But that's just me.
you take that handbag and go to the poorest regions of Africa, Syria? Would you go? No, you wouldn't. Why? Because you feel bad.
Oh my gosh. Bleeding heart Sorrow right here. How about you take that money and you go to Africa or you go to Syria and you do some good with it? She's insane. Oh my gosh. I didn't know she was such a philanthropist. Wow.
Your purse is worth more than the life of 20 of those people, right? Yeah, that's right. What lipstick am I going to wear, people? Red lipstick? Yeah, Cynthia, weird. I cannot stand judgmental people. Yeah, I know, I'm being judgmental, Carrie. I don't mean to be, but... Oh, I don't like when people... I don't get it. What I don't like is her...
This is what did it. You know what? This is what... I just realized. This is what starts her little rage against me. She puts on the bright red lipstick. This is exactly what initiated this. The bright red lipstick went on, and the bigoted comments came forward. It's always this lipstick.
Hermes itself, like, I can't stand it. They have people spend thousands of dollars on a stupid belt before they get offered. Ooh, I got the call today. I got offered. I have the opportunity to spend 50 grand on a purse today. Like, what? Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Is there like a secret I'm not knowing about or what? Maybe this is a new trend. I need to be famous for something. You have the Hawk 2 girl. Do you know how easy it is to become famous these days? The problem with the fame these days is literally like Andy Warhol was a genius. Everyone will have their 15 minutes. Because how long do you think this is going to last with this demure thing? It's going to be gone in a few months.
Well, yeah, Chantal, I guess you are kind of right. Because, I mean, if people are willing to give you attention online, I suppose anybody can become famous.
That Chick-fil-A girl's already, I don't even remember what she's doing now. You know, like the Hawk 2 thing is already going to be, you know. This thing. Sorry, I'm sick. What is this? Anyways, I'm done ranting. This good background sound? Fame is fleeting, yeah. It is. So go on. Think of something to make yourself famous. Yan. Okay, Yan.
Did she
After,
just...
Do you not know that...
Did she just lick her finger? She just shove her finger in her mouth? Fame is fleeting. Kidney failure is forever.
It's also haram to judge other Muslims. It's not up to you. It's up to Salah. It's up to Allah. The powder. I have powder on my nose. I forgot to blend my powder. Thank you.
Oh, so no one is allowed to judge Chantal except for God. So if you are also a Muslim and are ever interested in going into Chantal's live stream and telling her what she should or should not be doing, just know that you are not welcome or that is not appropriate for you to do because only God can judge Cutie.
It's also not the golden ages, okay? Like, babe, I'm sealing wherever I am. But whenever you come, I gotta get ready to go out and do things. What do you want to do together, babe? Do you want to go back to the Fountain Lady and go in that haunted house? Remember I said I would go with you? Yeah, I need some face care. Nice. That's good for her. She's helping, yeah. I guess that's it for makeup. I don't know. Some cats, they like candy, and others, they like wet butchers. Mama Juice is such a girl. She has the cutest whiskers. Mama Juice is a good girl. Mama.
Okay, well, this makeup will likely stay on her face until Wednesday of next week. At least she gets a bang for her buck when she buys cosmetics. Ashley K, thank you. Gross things she ate as a kid equals not gravy. Yeah, anything not doused in gravy as a kid was gross. Teardrops sock account, thank you so much for the super chat. What are the odds Cutie is watching this live? Well, it's about 9 a.m. in Bangkok. Do you think that she's up at 9 a.m.? I don't know. Callie Rose made the stream of this on your favorite day of the week, Jordy. Happy Thursday. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. I really like Thursdays. Thank you so much, Callie.
I'm a juice. Babe, you're lucky. You're lucky? You think I'm lucky that I'm in Thailand? I think you're lucky that you're with the freaking losers. You know the ones. Yeah, those ones. How come I have no black eyeliner? Like, really? No, this is not good. I need to get away from the black eyeliner. Yeah, Allah's most forgiving, most merciful, exactly. He doesn't like snot-nosed, other snot-nosed, high-nosed people who are...
Oh, Chantal knows what God likes now. That's why she's an embodiment of everything that God likes. Chantal is going to tell us what God likes. Everybody get a pen and paper out. This is what God likes. I know better than anyone.
Are also Muslim who just sit around and judge other Muslim people. Who spent thousands on food and who doesn't want to cook? You know that sometimes ordering out is cheaper? Vampire, yeah. What someone does with their money is their business, you know? And you have to eat. Like, what does that even mean? Amber Lynn? I've probably spent... Who hasn't spent thousands of dollars on takeout? Are you telling me you all cook every meal? He doesn't know.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that? Listen, in the past year, who here hasn't spent thousands of dollars on takeout? Really? You're going to tell me that there is someone watching this stream right now that hasn't spent thousands of dollars on takeout? No, Chantal. Most people do not eat takeout every meal.
No shit. Yeah. Exactly. This eyeliner, oh my gosh, I've had this eyeliner, Millie, for like 4 years. I swear. Since I moved in the villa and it hasn't gone out. Isn't that crazy? It came in a pair of 2. But... I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Key Muse. Go on Amazon. I do only order it once a week. For real, I spend money on Uber Eats. It's not good to do that, but like... Yeah, but dropping 50K on a purse versus eating is a bit different. Just gonna say. Even 1,000 a month on...
Is she really comparing herself to the ultra wealthy that are invited to spend $50,000 on a purse? Like how they do with people who buy Birkin bags? Chantal spending thousands of dollars a month on Uber Eats is the same as someone that is invited to spend an obnoxious amount of money on a handbag. What world does she live in?
Takeout, like that's 1,000 a month on food is sadly not a far stretch for like for a family. Forget about it. You need more than that these days. It depends how you shop, but thanks, Maverick. But I'm Muslim, so we make takeout about twice per week. I hate cooking. Yeah, could have gone fast without a mirror. You know what it is? Practice. Expert in lipstick. 50K to a rich person is nothing. That's crazy. And it's just like the attitude of Hermes. Like I said, like. They're so snotty. Like, I don't know. You have the opportunity to buy from us. Bro, Kimu's only ships to Canada. Are you serious? It was too late. Food prices are going down a bit. Really? Why do I have things on my shirt and my neck? This bothers me. I know. Van Cleef is 5 to 10? Ugh. 5 to 10, well, depends. 5, okay. For like a nice piece of jewelry, but like 10? Maybe for jewelry, I don't know. But yeah, I would like a nice Van Cleef, but do I have one? No. Would I buy one? I mean, technically, I guess I probably could.
She's just mad that someone doesn't invite her. I don't even think Old Navy would invite her to buy a sweatshirt. Kel the Insomniac, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate that, Kel. Will we get a subscription from Keenan now? Jem! Hello, Jem. Thank you so much. Our favorite 80s cartoon, inspired by Butterfly's petty cash and contributing to your Hermes bag fund. Love you, Jordy. I might just have to go get invited to buy a $50,000 Hermes bag. I might just have to. Thanks so much, Jem. Meow Button, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. We also have Sciatica 101 with Prime. Thank you so much, Sciatica. Hello, hello.
But no, that's a lot of money. Like, you could travel and I don't know. There, I feel a bit better. You don't need a purse to live, but you need food to live. Exactly. You're white as a pig. No, I don't.
Oh, the age-old argument of food is sustenance. You have to have food. Well, you don't need a $50,000 purse, but you need food. So obviously, me spending thousands on food, it's justified because you need it. She needs to nourish herself. Clearly, I mean, just look at her. She needs to nourish herself further.
I don't have a skincare routine right now. I forgot all my skincare in Kuwait like an idiot. So I haven't used moisturizer in like 2 weeks. Lemon juice. We have an imam. Do you know this is like the 5th imam I've had in my chat? I'm not saying it's not nice to have nice things, but just like, I don't know, there's something extra snooty about Hermes that just bothers me. Oh no, Jessica. Hi, teardrop. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better, I think. I need to like start, I'm 40, I need to start like really taking care of my skin. I want to be beautiful like my grandma at 80. Because, hey Lorenzo, she was getting hit on in the produce sections her whole life.
Well, you would have to go to a produce section for the first time in your life, so that would be a good start.
Vampira. Oh yeah, sure. Where is it? Okay. Next time I see him, I'll mute him. Okay, Jan, I'm going to hell. Good. Have you tried? I did try it, and I did not like it. It irritated my skin. The brand I used, and then I tried the snail slime one. You love exercise and hate diets? I have no wrinkles. I look great. I don't know about that. Thank you. Not at 40, maybe not, but my mom started getting a few wrinkles like around here. She's almost 60. Maybe at 55, 50.
Well, I don't know. If your face keeps up its buoyancy, you may never have a wrinkle. Because if you're constantly having your skin be pushed outward from the inside, I don't see how she would be able to have a wrinkle.
I don't know. As a teenager, snail mucin. You know the word mucin? It didn't do anything for me, Carrie. Yeah, I get a chemical burn, yeah. I cannot use face products that are super chemically. That's why, like, Lush, it's more natural. Like, they do have some chemicals. They say it's safe synthetics, but yeah, there's no way he's an imam. You started Botox at 30? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing Botox. Tatcha skincare? Yeah, Laura's hope. That's true. There's nothing wrong. I mean, if you have wrinkles, you have wrinkles. I don't know. My grandma, like, didn't look her age. But she dyed her hair red, because her natural hair was red. Like, bright red. We come drama-free and stress-free. Wow, you think so?
What do y'all say we do a little skippy head to the fun part? We all kind of over this. We all kind of over the laying down on the couch, one arm supporting her head. How about we move on to something else? Something just tells me that we should move on to here. I'm just randomly pressing a timestamp. I don't know. Here. Let's just go here. I don't know.
Baby, deleted that fast. I was just laying down to say I can't wait for Jordy to react to this. What are you gonna wait for? A guy with glasses sitting there going, oh, okay, she's sick. What's he gonna say? Like, what's there to react to? Okay, let's see what Chantal. Why do all reaction channels say my name like that? Chantal.
So I actually happened to be watching Chantal's live stream when she said that. You know, you ever just have one of those nights where you're just tossing and turning, and no matter what you do, you just can't fall asleep, and you just lay there, and you lay there. You're just like, oh, God, I can't fall asleep. I was having one of those nights last night. So, you know, what did I do? I turned on Chantal's live stream. I was kind of listening to the mindless blabber for a short while, and then I heard my name. And, you know, heard the little comment about my glasses. I don't really see how that's a dig or could be used as ridicule, but okay, making fun of my glasses. So I decided to get on my phone and I told her, keep going. I encouraged her. I implored her. I typed in her chat. I said, oh, okay. Jordy's glasses. Oh, God. You know, keep going. I would love to hear more, Chantal. So I asked for it.
React to what? Exactly. React to, this is what happens when you don't have any content. Oh, there he is. Will you ever visit the States? Probably. Hey, Shauna. More like, oh lordy, I'm boardy. Stop. Yeah, exactly. Guess we all gotta pay our bills somehow. Look at me. I'm just laying down. I'm laying down to pay my bills.
Guess we all gotta pay our bills somehow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to disclose to you my forms of employment or my streams of revenue in my personal life, but what I will tell you, something that I'm not spending money on, is a 30-year-old questionable 30-year-old bum that I met on Tinder in the Middle East, paying for his apartment and giving him an allowance every month. That's something that I'm not doing with my money. So yeah, but you know, you got to pay your bills somehow. You're right.
Oh, thank you, Ted. React to me lying in bed, yes, please. I mean, should I be flattered that I'm not interested? For real. We'll seal for cash. I just sold a jar of farts for 5K. Oh, hook me up. Thanks, gum job. Who's a gum job? This is my seal setup. So I have my pillow I hold. I'm laying on a pillow. Yes, I might visit the States. Not soon. I want to go visit.
So all the while she's having this random chit chat with her beezers, I'm in there getting attacked by Teardrop. I'm getting attacked by, oh God, what was the one? It's like Melanie. I don't remember. There was one named Melanie. There was a mod, and then there was Salah. So there was like 3 or 4 mods all coming for me in the chat while Chantal was doing this. I really wish, you know what? Carissa said that she sent me a couple screenshots on Twitter. Let me see if I can pull anything up for you guys.
Oh, yeah, maybe a troll one. My favorite thing about Kuwait is Salah. And the camels. And the matchboosh. You think so, Passion Tim? It's not very demure. Gumdrop. No, she has a few stray ones left over. It was the real Jordy. Anna G.
Okay. So here on Twitter, I at one point, you know, I did. I took a low blow. I said something petty. And when I was responding to Salah, I said this to him. That's what I said to him. I attacked his manhood, or lack thereof. So I made that comment. And in response to that, he asked me, don't you have a life to go do something useful in your life? Like find a job, for example. You are not embarrassed to be obsessed with women online. You must be ashamed of yourself, for real. Well, regardless of whether or not I am embarrassed of my own image on the internet, Salah, I would like to say that I have a lot more dignity and decency here on YouTube than you hooking up with a 400-pound woman to pay your bills because you think that you are so entitled that white Christian Western women should bow down to you to be shat on and ridden around like donkeys. So, yeah, I would say that I'm less embarrassed than you are in your presence on the internet. He goes on to say, I hope your cross eyes will see the truth one day before make drama about fat women online and obsessed with them. You are truly just a loser Geordie turdy. Now, I don't know that he knows what cross-eyed means, but wearing glasses does not mean I'm cross-eyed. But I think that small PP really triggered him because I got 2 walls of text after I just said small PP. That's really all I said. Okay, looks like that was all that Carissa was able to find. They make a comment about my hair as well, but I think that Chantal talks about that. Geordie turdy. I think that in a way that he was kind of, I don't know, kind of giving me signals. Geordie turdy, because I mean, to him, that's a real compliment.
I should give them something to react to. You want to start a fight, babe? What can I give them to react to? They always like this. Chwing, 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 chwing. Yeah, but it's not always about money. Making money a certain way that's haram is not good. Drama time. Yeah, it's weird, babe. Get a job! Well, no, you get a job. Coke or Pepsi? Both or none? Depends if I'm boycotting. Yes, you probably do.
Oh, wait. So after I said small PP, we got, I know you are, but what am I? So that's what she said to my small PP comment. I know you do. I know you have that.
Small PP. Yes, you probably do. You guys are stupid. Like, what would I do with a small PP? Seriously. You really think I would be with somebody like that? Please.
Yes. And not only would you be with someone like that, you would forego any action that you could do with whatever he has going on down there. And in addition to all of that, you would pay his rent, you would give him an allowance, you would make a fool out of yourself on the internet, you would wear clothes to support his religion. You would do a whole lot more than just be with someone with a centimeter Peter.
Also, buy cakes from the bakery and smash them with my peas. What the hell? Okay. What does your name mean? I don't know, Dawn. Go to the bathroom, come back reading Already Love content for a week. Stop, Melly! I don't get people who make observations.
That's another good point, Alyssa. Him saying fat women. So did he just call his wife fat? You obsess over fat women online. So are you calling your darling, skinty wife here fat?
Based on the obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, gee, a fat woman breathing hard. Wow. A nice ice cream? Yes. I'm a big woman. No, I don't like to talk about it, but... you know, just protecting his own insecurities in the PP department. Yeah.
Okay, so according to them, my little juvenile comment was projection. Salad actually isn't the one with centimeter Peter. It's me, y'all. It's me. It's gonna be me.
Anyway, I'll take small PP over receding hairline, geeky glasses, sunglasses from the 90s, and someone who...
Oh, whoa. Hold on. We're getting rapid fire here. Okay, my glasses, receding hairline. Hold on. We gotta go back a little bit. Geeky glasses. That's awfully mean. That's awfully inappropriate for you to say. Do y'all think that my glasses are geeky? Do I look like a nerd when I wear these glasses? Similar to your weight, Chantal, I can't help my vision. Why are you coming for my vision?
his own insecurities in the PP department. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take small PP over receding hairline, geeky glasses, sunglasses from the 90s, and someone who makes...
Sunglasses from the 90s? Okay, that one kind of went over my head. Sunglasses from the 90s. She does like to reference the 90s a lot. I don't really know why. But I don't know what she's talking about when she says sunglasses from the 90s. I don't know. That one kind of went past me. In terms of receding hairline, baby, this is just my hairline. No recession is taking place. I mean, are you seeing something that I'm not? I don't know. Maybe those fat eyelids inhibiting your vision. Might want to get that checked out. I would invite you 5 years from now to see how much my hairline has receded, but unfortunately, I don't think you'll be here in 2029, Chantal.
Makes a living off of talking about Amber Lynn all day. How? Actually, isn't Jordan...
Makes a living off of talking about Amber Lynn all day? I mean, for a short period of time, I was an Amber Lynn reaction channel. But as I said earlier, Chantal, I'm not going to disclose to you my forms of employment or my streams of revenue. So what I will say is my streams of revenue and forms of employment do not solely rely on Amber Lynn Reid. But we're about to get to the real spicy part here in a second. Isn't Jordy... So with everything that she has just said, she is going to put a cherry on top of all of this with, okay, geeky glasses, sunglasses from the 90s, receding hairline, small PP. But above all else, in addition to all of these insults that she has just cast my way, she's going to say this. Isn't he...
to living off of talking about Amber Lynn all day. How? Actually, isn't Jordy gay? Her breathing makes them crazy. They all say she's dying. There's a community for that.
Actually, you know what? I had a trump card sitting here all along. I don't have to make fun of his hair. I don't have to make fun of his glasses. I don't have to make fun of what he's got going on down under there. Isn't he gay? Oh my god, I should have just led with that. He's gay. He's gonna say something about me being gay? Who do you think you're coming for? Chantal had her trump card. She had it all along. Maybe it wasn't her fat folds like that Pringle lid. She had to look for it a little bit. But she found it eventually. I'm proud of her.
Is he? I don't know. Anyway, not that it matters. I think most of the reactors are, no offense. Yo, mama. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... I'm not mad at any...
I think that most of the reactors are, no offense. Why would that be offensive? I think that most... she had to preface that with, well, not to be offensive. I'm going to call all the male reactors gay, but not to be offensive. Why would that be offensive?
Anyone? Us guys don't claim Jordy. We rebuke his crustiness. I don't keep up with the ALR drama at all. I hope you're cross-eyed to see the truth one day before I make drama about fat women online and obsessed with them. You are just a loser. Jordy Turdy. I love the names. Jordy Turdy. Let's call him that. No, Jordy Bordy. She says you're besties.
No. No. Not Jordy Birdie. I get some say in this as well. I prefer Jordy Turdy. Jordy Turdy. Come on. I want to be Jordy Turdy. I think that I have a better shot with Salah if you call me Jordy Turdy. So I might have to be Kybella 2.0. I might have to be Chantal. You better watch out. I got 4 wigs in that drawer over there. I can be Kybella. You don't think I can buy red lipstick?
We're besties. I'm just like, I'm out of the loop with all drama. That's all. Which drama? I thought she was happy with her girlfriend anyways. They wish you were mad at someone. Things are too quiet in girl world and rent is coming due soon. What are they talking about now anyways? The same she's? I wouldn't think most straight dudes are about girl world drama. Yeah. I mean, your mama to me is different because he doesn't talk about the same people. He talks about, like, everybody. And he's funny. Like, he has talent. Like, he could probably be a comedian, honestly. But, like, the others, like, if there was, like, a normal guy in, like, I call it beach drama. How would you,
Oh, no. It slipped. It slipped right out of her fat fingertips. Oh. If there was a normal guy that was doing reactionary content to girl world drama, that would be really weird. I mean, if there was a guy out there that was sexually attracted to other women, you know, normal guys, and he made videos on girl world drama, that would be really weird. That'd be really weird. No. So I guess that is just reserved for the mentally deranged, abnormal people.
Why? It's so unattractive. Most of my haters are old women.
Oh, in addition to this, Chantal is going to tell us what is and what is not attractive. Everyone get your notebooks back out.
Talks about his kink over now. It's boring. Yeah, I can see that. Pumpkin spice. That sounds good right now, actually. But that would be so unhealthy. I'm trying to diet. Yeah, Lotus. Like all that stuff that went down last month. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Star. I'm good. Oh, yeah, those weirdos trolling her, yeah. We need to start, if you need a life club, don't look at the back of those all tissues. I gotta clean those. Actually, I clean my room before they come and clean it. Like, I cannot stand the embarrassment of them, like, seeing my room totally messy, so I put all the garbage. That's why I have those spare garbage bags.
You need to fight fire with fire. Sometimes you do need to fight fire with fire, but in this case, Chantal is like the Roman Empire. She's going to self-destruct. She's doing her own damage. I don't really need to do anything.
I put all the garbage beside the garbage bin, and I clean up all the garbage. That's about all I do, though. And there's, like, nothing on the ground.
You think that she was coming for Mr. Snowflake when she said that? Well, I guess, you know, Mr. Snowflake is normal, and he does make content in Girl World, so yeah, that's pretty, in Chantal's mind, unattractive, weird, strange. Not abnormal. It is strange. It is weird, but it's not abnormal. That's reserved for me. I'm abnormal. You know, all the normal guy reaction channels.
Yeah, I don't want them cleaning up all my... Imagine my snot rags from being sick, look. Because in the middle of the night, I just, like, throw them on the desk. What? Someone said you were seen last week outside without your hijab on. Yeah, right. Never. Never. Prove it or lose it, sister. There's no way. I think people who think that I would be, like, immoral like that are projectors. Like, it's something they would do. And they're just mad. Yeah, I put those fibers on. Actually, Salah hates the fibers. He hates them. So... Have you guys ever been...
Whoa. Come on. What 30-year-old bachelor in Kuwait wouldn't find his bariatric wife putting hair fibers on her scalp attractive? Come on. That's what all bachelors in their 30s look for. They're going down their checklist. Okay, 400 pounds, check. Uncontrolled diabetes, check. Needs to put hair fibers on their heads so that they look like they have something on their scalp, check. You got it all, babe. You do. You're the whole package. And more. Rice Noodles, thank you again. Katniss, welcome back for 8 months. 8 months unblocked. Feels like that just happened yesterday, Katniss. Thank you for being here still. Nick Gross, hello. She gets pretty big mad and the world miraculously, and she stops coughing. I almost fell over when I heard your name, Jordy. Yeah, it was interesting to see my name too. And if she tries to say that I started it, I mean, listen, I did get involved. I did poke the pig. I did get in there and I did encourage this and I did kind of act as a catalyst. But prior to me saying anything, she brought my name up. So, not to sound like a 5-year-old, but she started it. Jennifer H., thank you. Married for 14 years, have 2 kids, own a house, and have a business. So obviously, I'm jealous of Chantal. Well, yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. Keep saying bitter and jealous. Huggysaurus Rex, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Babby Bam B, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Welcome, welcome.
Somebody, like, you truly love somebody for who they are. If that's never happened to you, you're not going to understand. If you love somebody, you're gonna love them for all the gross shit. Okay, you're gonna love them for all the gross shit. You know.
There's a limit. Yeah. They get a little bit gassy in bed. They leave the toilet seat up. They're messy. They leave their clothes on the floor. If you love someone, you're going to look past those things. There are limits. There are limits, Chantal.
But yes, no, the hair fibers? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't wear them much. I haven't worn them I wear them sometimes, but yeah, I have to shower them off. I don't want to ruin the pillows. Yeah, of course I have icks. You know. I'm trying to think of some. There's a TikTok page dedicated to entirely of icks. Some of them are so funny. Like one girl filmed a guy saying, I have a new ick. And she was filming her boyfriend and she filmed underwater and his legs were kicking, like to hold himself from underwater. And she's like, ew. Been with my man for 10 years that goes through phases, of course, but I adore that dude. Yeah. So you're not going to get like grossed out easy by them. Or you're going to like not care, you know?
Oh, so what she's suggesting here is Salah is so madly in love with her that he looks past the fact that she farts, she smells like a dumpster, she looks like a dumpster, she talks like a dumpster, she can't really move more than 20 feet without hyperventilating. He just looks past all of those things just because of being blinded by love. L. Cruz's RPH, thank you so much for that. Today's a great day. I wanted to share my sweet puppy Finnegan turned 14. Vets didn't expect him to make it far past 12. He's happy and I'm grateful. That is awesome. Cherish every day that you have with Finnegan. Thank you so much, L. Cruz. Really happy to hear that he has made it here for so many years. Hectic Goral, thank you. Jordy, I've had a long, horrible week. Can I please get a my husband? Love you, Jord. Well, I don't know. If I keep up my antics and I get granted the name Jordy Turdy, in a few months, he might be my husband.
So. I'm laying in bed. You're stealing. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like shaving my head. It gets on my nerves, my hair. I hate it. Especially with a hijab. But no, I will never. Whenever I'm sick, my ears and my throat itch really bad. I need an antihistamine. Ugh. Someone talk to me, I'm bored. You know how I know I'm old? I got excited today to get wood delivered for our new wood stove. Yeah, for sure, I get that. You know how I said that too. You get excited for things that you would hate growing up, like to get as a gift. Not cleaning the sink after shaving. Get that Great Value Benadryl. I miss Great Value. No, that's Walmart stuff, eh? The sink after shaving. Yeah, that's like most men. No, Salah's pretty good at that. Pretty magical. I'm honestly very, very...
Piggy's channel addresses this and shows Foodie admitting to being bisexual. So after making these bigoted comments toward me, I think it's a good reminder to provide to everyone of Chantal's past and what she has done in the past, and now what she is now present day, you know, because she's changed and she's such a good person now, currently is saying. So you all are recommending that we go and watch the Piggy video. We can do that. Let's do that.
Hi. You know, just projecting his own insecurities in the PP department. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take small PP over receding hairline, geeky glasses, sunglasses from the 90s, and someone who makes a living off of talking about Amber Lynn all day. How? Actually, isn't Jordy gay?
It's just, sorry, muted. I'm sorry about that. It's just the order that comes out in. His hairline, his glasses, his small whatever. Actually, wait a second. Why am I listing out all these things about his appearance? Isn't he gay? Why am I wasting my breath right now? Because for Chantal, that comes at a premium. You know, don't waste too much oxygen, cutie. We wouldn't want that. I just need to take a quick pause here for a second because Fred Mercure has sent in a massive super chat right now. Thank you so much for sending that in, Fuhr. I really appreciate that. Can we get some green emojis in the chat for Fred? Or I have also decided that because Fred's last name kind of sounds like Mercury, also you can spam some type of planet emoji. So something green or some type of planet emoji for Fred Mercure. Fred, that is 2 days in a row now. I really appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much. I can't believe this bald, bloated Baron Bish tried to come for Jordy. Ugh. And some alliteration in the super chat. I love that. Thank you so much, Fred, for the very, very generous super chat. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you.
Her breathing makes them... So guys, I'm bisexual. I'm coming out today. I'm gonna have a coming out party and drink a bunch of beer. We need to get a cake.
Okay.
Let's get a coming out cake.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I kind of did forget about this. Remember when Chantal was bisexual for 45 minutes? She'll find any reason to get a cake. All right, well, it's Pride Month, y'all. I'm going to be bisexual for the next 45 minutes. You know what we could do? We could celebrate. We could celebrate with cake. Let's go get a cake, Pete's.
I wanted to say I'm gay. Am I gay? No. I'm part gay, so I can say I'm gay on the cake. I'm part gay. I've been asking women out all day. I want to take a woman out on a friggin' romantic dinner. I want to serenade a woman. I want to take a beautiful woman out for a nice dinner. I think I would be a friggin' Mac Daddy. Don't you think so?
Okay, I have a question here. Before we address everything that she just said, why do her sunglasses say Rich Lux? Okay, I need an answer on this pronto. I am completely in the dark here as to why her sunglasses say Rich Lux. The Rich Lux that comes in here sometimes to try to get attention? That Rich Lux? Rich sent them to her. You're kidding. Why? What? I mean, she wants to talk about my sunglasses being from the 90s. I don't even know what that means because I don't really wear sunglasses that often. But she's wearing Rich Lux sunglasses. Okay, so for every insult that we have had today, we have had a counter insult right on deck. Receding hairline, no hair. 90s sunglasses, Rich Lux sunglasses. I have bad vision. At least I can walk without getting winded. I mean, this is too easy.
Probably.
I think I would be a Mac Daddy.
I love pussy. Smelly and everything, I don't care. I don't mind a little sweat. I don't mind. I don't like a vagina to taste like soap. I want it to taste like vagina. I want it to taste like friggin' vagina. I want it to smell like vagina. I like the smell of vagina. I like vagina. I like being bisexual. I love sex.
Piggy, you are the GOAT for putting these clips together. Oh my goodness. I don't know about y'all, but when I have some good cunnilingus, I don't want it to taste like body wash. I want it to taste like snatch. If I'm going to go in on some snatch, I want it to taste like snatch. I love being bisexual. I love it. I love it so much. I just love being bisexual. I want to take a woman out. You think I'd be a Mac Daddy? You think I'd be a butch queen? Picture me diving headfirst into some snatch. God, I would love that. Just love fucking being bisexual. That was the perfect unpause to that.
Is he? I don't know. Anyway, not that it matters. Actually, isn't Jordy gay? I think most of their reactors are. No offense, yo, mama.
I don't like a vagina to taste like soap. I want it to taste like vagina. I want it to taste like.
Me too. Honestly, finally somebody said it. Finally somebody said it. I do too, Chantal. I really do too. I'm so happy that really she's the voice of this generation that we needed. I've been waiting for someone to say it. I really wasn't comfortable coming forward and admitting this, but you know what? I like it to taste like itself as well. None of that fruity, tooty, fragrant shit all over it. I don't want all that. I mean, when I dive headfirst into Dee Dee, I want it to taste like Dee Dee. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Friggin' vagina. I want it to smell like vagina. I like the smell of vagina.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but actually, isn't Jordy gay? I'm not mad at anyone.
Okay. So, a little history lesson for those of you who might be new to Chantopolis or might just not know this. Last season, prior to Chantal becoming a Muslim and giving up her life to God and living with this wonderful, hardworking, successful man, Salah al-Refe, Chantal, for the better part of a year and a half, chased a man around, and his name was Nader. Nader used her for money, for rides, transportation, a whole lot of things. He got tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars out of Chantal during the time that she was pursuing him. There was a point in which Nader invited Chantal over to his residence that he and Didi, his girlfriend at the time, lived at. And Nader thought it would be funny, or he thought that he would get his rocks off. He found it some form of entertainment to make Chantal perform an act on his girlfriend Didi. And like the desperate self-esteem in the dumpster, bariatric Eeyore that she is deep down, what did Chantal do? She got on 2 knees and complied. Isn't Jordy gay? So yeah, that's my response to Chantal.
Very tame and vanilla. So I couldn't tell you, Brie Mac. I really am. As you know, my fantasy is a man that shuts up. See the hot man with Benadryl. Yeah. I don't know, Ruta. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Skinny, healthy. I don't know. A lot of experience under my belt. I told my husband I don't need diamonds, just buy me wood. Toenail clippings. Oh, not flushing.
Fashion Warrior, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Fog Machine, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on my channel. Really appreciate you becoming a Twitch member. Clarissa Explains It All, thank you. Old Navy wants no part of it after she did the salute wearing their sweatshirt. Huh. I would love to see that photo again. Thank you so much, Clarissa. Becca on the Brink, welcome back for your 2nd month on YouTube. 2 months subscribe, and I'm loving your attitude, Jordy. It feeds me. Thank you, Jordy. Happy to provide. Thank you so much for being here, Becca. Welcome back for your 2nd month. Linky, hello, Linky. If I'm really craving junk food, I try my very best to make it at home with better ingredients. That's awesome, Linky. Yeah. Oftentimes restaurants and, they put a lot of additives, a lot of extra sugar, a lot of extra oils, a lot of extra, things that don't necessarily need to be in the food. That's awesome for you, Linky. Thank you so much for sharing. Lily, hey Lily, hey Jordy and Girl World. Finally been watching your lives for 3 weeks because I'm off recovering from my ACL reconstruction surgery. It's the only thing keeping me sane. Well, I am happy to keep you company, Lily A. Thank you so much for sending that in. I hope your ACL heals miraculously. Oh gosh. Seems like a lot of people have their ACL torn in high school days from sports. Like, I swear, there was like a new kid on crutches every day when I was in high school. Oh, tore my ACL. Oh, I was playing soccer last night, tore my ACL. Oh, I fell in softball, tore my ACL. It's just that damn ACL. If only it was as strong as our cutie here, maybe it wouldn't break all the time. Skunky, thank you so much for those bits. Jordy, put on your red lipstick and clap back. The closest thing that the closest thing that I have to red lipstick is this little paint kit. So, I don't know. Do you think that I could put red paint on my lips and it would look as good as Chantal?
Yeah. I hate that. I used to have a friend, I would go to her house and she would come to...
Tangled, I think that you gifted 5 memberships earlier. I am really appreciative of you doing that. For some reason, it doesn't come up in my history, so if I don't catch it when it happens, I'm sorry. I'm almost positive you did, but if you didn't, just ignore this.
...to my house, and she wouldn't flush, number one. And she would say it's because saving water and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't care about the environment right now. Flush the toilet. I don't think not flushing your pee is going... Anyways, they got on my nerves. They never listened. Even when I would go to their house, they're like, don't flush right away unless you're going number 2. I hate journaling. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'd rather talk to you guys. So you get to hear all my mind banter. You're lucky. Yeah, you know?
Honey, you could smear ketchup on your lips and it would look better than Chantal's. Should I go get some ketchup? Oh, Jonah. Meow Button, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Autumn. Eldritch Gecko, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Asana OC. Appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you so much for being generous. Ava, hello. Jordy's got a larger fan base and a bigger brain. Ow. I would never compare my intelligence to the level of Chantal Soro here. I would never do such a thing. Thank you, Ava.
Hey, Tanya. You're gross out of just pee. I know, it's gross.
I don't, Sherry.
You never open a closed lid. And it's so weird to me that people would close the lid and not flush. Because apparently the purpose of the lid is to get all the spray. You haven't trained, Melly? Does that give you ick? No. I saw an ick where a girl said while leaving the grocery store, she watched her boyfriend chase through the parking lot after the receipt that got caught in the wind. Jack, yeah. That's funny. At my girlfriend's house, we could only... she couldn't spare a square, Cynthia. Can you spare a square? Okay, I need something for my pores. See the skin texture? What do I do?
Tangled.
Maybe I'll go shopping for these things. Maybe in a couple days I'll feel good enough to go out. I'm glad I don't use toilet paper anymore. I don't know how I survived the misery that is using toilet paper. Like, I'm telling you, once you use a bidet, like, you're so clean, you hardly have to wash your...
Oh my. So we already knew that wiping was an excruciating experience for Chantal, but here she is confirming it. The misery that is using toilet paper. Having to use a bidet, a preference for using a bidet? Chantal, you don't have a choice, because otherwise no application of getting any leftover residue is being applied because you can't reach. Ash Marie, thank you so much for that. I found a great quote earlier that applies. Dudes with the smallest PPs have the most effed up attitudes. Calm down, push pop. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much for that, Ash Marie. You ever seen a guy driving a very, very big, souped up, lifted off the ground truck? It looks like this truck was worth 6 figures. And then the guy steps out of the car and he's like 5'3" and he's in a real pissy mood. Something tells me that if Salah were ever able to afford a truck, he would drive one of those.
your blood every day. In the shower. I do, but I'm just saying, like, it's so, you know. No snail cream. No snail secretions. I need a dermatologist. Well, what is the dermatologist going to use? No, I need it. It needs to be from the inside out. So I'm probably eating something gross. That's bathroom.
The amount of you right now saying LOL my ex-husband is a little bit worrisome. Y'all deserve better.
I know. Do you have a bidet too, Millie? No snail discharge. Yeah, it's warm water, Passion Tim. Really? Niacinamide irritated my skin. Why can't it work on my skin? It depends, Passion Tim. It just, like, doesn't... It's just, like, little droplets of water that just, like, dry fast. So it's not... I don't know. It's not really needed. But you can... Flushable wipes are better than normal wipes, for sure. But you can have, like, a paper towel or toilet...
Oh, here she is talking about what types of wipes are best. Honestly, if I'm going to learn this from anyone, I would like it to learn it from someone who has had a lot of experience. Jordy's gay 90s sunglasses. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Mirzapan, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Really appreciate you doing that. Chrissy Ann, appreciate all those bits. Thank you. All jokes aside, some of us have gone through some difficult stuff, and this community is not only funny, but really supportive. That's something that Chantal will never understand. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Chrissy Ann. Thank you so much for saying that. And then on top of that, Twitch. I was about to thank Twitch yet again, but they added bits on top of your bits, Chrissy Ann. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. Tea's too hot for Jordy's shirt. Thank you. Hot with the glasses, hot without them. Thank you for the kind words. You really mean that? If I get rid of these geeky, ugly, gay 90s sunglasses, you'll still think I'm attractive? No, I'm going to put it back on.
Toilet paper to dry after, yeah. They would destroy the bathroom, teardrop. Yeah, I just don't know how I ever did it. Like, oh well. That's another thing. I have to get a portable bidet. Because Thailand, that's another reason I like coming here. Like, there's bidets. I don't like going to a non-bidet country. It freaks me out. So you can get a portable bidet. You just fill it up and go, you know?
She knows all about this. Listen to how well-versed she is. If only she knew all this about exercise. I mean, wipes, bidets, portable bidets. I mean, being able to clean the rim of a toilet bowl effectively. She knows all about this.
Love the bum guns.
A non-bidet country. There are some countries on this earth that don't have a single bidet. Those countries are referred to as non-bidet countries. Jeffrey, knowing that he has visited 300 different countries when there are only 100 something on this planet, he has probably been to some of them. We'll have to ask him. Marvin, thank you. I'm a silent viewer for a while now. Please take my gay money. Thank you so much for your gay money, Marvin. I will take that, even if it is gay.
Good, I'm a YouTuber. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm just feeling worn out and like my cough is still bad. I hate traveling for that reason. Do you know how disgusting airports and airplanes are? Like, I was observing that. Like, just, you know what? And what the crazy thing is, too, when I was sitting on my flight, I was like, I'm gonna get sick. There was people sneezing. There were people sneezing everywhere and coughing and farting. Poor man's bidet. Oh, a spray bottle. That would work. Airports are so gross. It's because they're so full of germs. Yeah, I had a little hand sanitizer. But even wearing a mask for, like, what, 7 hours straight? There's no way. It's too hard. Bird bath for your butt.
I mean, when you can barely breathe as it is, yes, it would be difficult to wear a mask for 7 hours. But there are many professions that even prior to the pandemic, I mean, they had to wear masks all day long. It's really only a problem and something that you don't adjust or get used to after a while when you're constantly fighting for your next dose of oxygen. Rosie Rose, thank you. Never miss a rewatch. You're getting me through law school. Oh boy. Good luck in your law school journeys, Rosie Rose. Thank you so much for sending that in. Good luck to you. Keep on reading. D, thank you. Meanwhile, her laying in bed coughing at the camera. I think that it was a very beautiful transition. Going from them driving a couple summers ago to a pride parade, her talking about how much she loves the female anatomy, talking about how she wants to get a cake to celebrate, to 2 years later, laying in a hotel room, sick, fatter, and coughing like an iPad kid. I just think it's a beautiful juxtaposition. It really is. Thank you so much, D. Callie Rose, thank you. What a hectic, banter-filled type deal of a week we've had here in Girl World. Remember, Eugenia baked crumble before it was even an ALR thing. Yeah, that is true. Eugenia has gone to crumble before Amberlynn has. That'll be on the chapter test. Thank you so much, Callie.
We use the hose. That's just a shadow. I thought it was my hair. I know. Riley. I guess I should have washed my hands, eh? I don't know if that would have done anything, because if it's airborne, if somebody sneezes and you catch it. But it definitely reduces the risk. Even when people reminded you. Yeah, I guess that's my karma, right? Yeah. I literally can't breathe in a mask. It's so hard to breathe in a mask. The seats are germ sponges. Think of all the people sitting on there for hours, farting and everything. But I don't want to get on a plane anymore. I hate them. It's not pleasant at all. There's always the fear of dying. You can get sick. You're next to people for hours and hours in close proximity.
Well, Chantal, come on. You don't like the airplane? Maybe the airplane doesn't like you. I'd imagine as an airplane, it is harder to defy gravity with you on the interior.
Yeah, Royal Frog. The plane bathrooms, don't even get me started. I'm so claustrophobic. No, I haven't seen a doctor. Ativan. Oh, yeah. Coconut Lagoon. I did. Remac, did you like it? I thought it was It wasn't the best Indian food I ever had. If you want really good food, really good, flying over the ocean at night. Because there was a flight, Air France. I can't remember the flight number. Did you guys hear about that Air France flight that just, like, dropped? It crashed in the middle of the ocean at night. That's, like, one of my worst fears. But still, I fly for 13 hours. I don't...
But still, even though those things occur, I still fly for 13 hours because I'm not able to get anyone in my own country, so I have to go across the world and finance some bum. Still, I do it. You know, we know Chantal. Nicole Garrett, thank you so much. She's a waste of space. Look, I can be 5 years old also. Hello, big cow, you're broke. Going a little bit elementary on her, are you, Nicole? Look who's not broke, Jordy and the Shorties. Love your glasses, Jordy, and your beautiful face. Thank you so much for the kind words, Nicole. I really appreciate that. I didn't think that my glasses were nerdy. I'm not going to listen to her. Big meanie.
The best Indian food is Indian Affairs. It's on MacArthur. I've had turbulence on the plane. Yes. In the bathroom. Actually, the last time I was on the plane, I was in the bathroom and the turbulence was, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, teardrop 2 fears at once. Exactly. 447, yeah. That's so crazy. You should watch that. I think they have an episode on May Day or something like that. Sometimes I can sleep, but only like not deep sleep because I don't have my CPAP. But
is she in the same hotel? The room looks different. Does anyone know for a fact that she moved hotel rooms? But honestly, this hotel room looks much different than the one she's been in for the past 2 weeks. So I'm thinking that she did move hotel rooms. If she did have to move rotel, isn't that canned tomatoes? I just said rotel. If she did have to move hotel rooms, I think that she wouldn't address why she had to because of the reviews that people have been putting online. Because she doesn't want to give the haters any ammunition. Butterfly, thank you. You make more money than her, you're prettier, and he could lift you, so you totally have a chance with Poopy. You really think that I have a chance with Poopy? Oh. Well, I do have like another week before the homecoming dance. Do you think he'll ask me? Oh boy.
But the last time I pretty much raw dogged it. Like I literally like tried watching something and felt nauseous. You know what? I think I was like coming down with something. I don't know. That's so weird because I felt really sick on the plane, like nauseous more than usual. Like to even like lift my head and like just move around the keypad to find something to watch, I had to stop. Ew. Fly Dubai planes they're like budget planes, so they're smaller. They're made smaller in general. So yeah, the bathroom would be smaller. That crashed into the Atlantic Ocean on June 1st. Yeah, killed 228 people. That is insanely sad. Exactly, there's nothing you can do. You have like, I think that's my fear of, teardrop. Hey, Camille. No, I can't sleep fully without my CPAP. So, if I had like, I guess I could charge it, but I'm not using my CPAP in economy. Maybe in first class. I don't know. But.
My daughter just walked in the room and asked if she was dead. Daughter, not yet. Rice noodles, thank you. Salad and bacon go well together. You fools truly deserve each other. Don't you be talking trash about our boy Jordy. He turns your poop into gold. Don't even play. Rice noodles, dragging them for filth. Thank you so much for that again. Salad and bacon go well together. I might have to steal that. QWERTY124, thank you. Sending love from Williamsport, PA. Hello there. Thank you so much for that, QWERTY. Bruja Del Mar, appreciate you sending that in. As if she can talk about a receding hairline. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you so much for that, Bruja. I really appreciate the kind words. Nick Gross, hey there. Shorty's ride at dawn. We heart you, Jordy. It's nice to know that I have so many kind, supporting, generous people at my, side here to take on the big bigot. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Bruja. Foodie, you have to have hair to have a hairline. I will tell you. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of names I've been called, a lot of nasty things I've been called, a lot of nasty things have been said about me and everything. But my vision and my hairline, my vision, that's interesting. I've never been made fun of for my vision before. This is a first. Was this a thing that people did in the 90s? Because I know that someone earlier said that this is a very 90s insult. I guess calling people four eyes and stuff like that. Was that something that took... I don't ever remember that from my childhood or people being made fun of for wearing glasses. Yeah, it was a 90s thing. That was from the 80s. I remember in old movies that being an insult from the 80s and 90s. So I guess that this is just Chantal using what she knows. Elementary school teasing. I don't know. This was the first for me.
Is it Camille or Camille? Get a seat for CPAP. No. But there's something about the sound of the drone, it's like a brown noise, of the engines. I always get nervous, because then takeoff, and then whenever you hear the wheels, the landing gear retract, it's like, it scares the shit out of me. Yeah, exactly, Melly, that's what I mean. Southwestern, their bathrooms are pretty small. Qatar Airways has pretty big bathrooms. They're big enough. They have unlimited cheese toasties. Camille. Oh, Camille. Nice name. That's my whiny noise. I'd have to be knocked out and dragged in a plane. Yeah, they can be scary. I get the fear. Brown noise is a thing.
Oh my gosh, Lori. Shay Infinity, thank you. You're my new favorite reaction channel. Love from Tennessee. Thank you so much for saying that, Shay. Welcome, and thank you for being here. Jess Ladd, thank you. Thank you for making my shitty day better. And thank you for always making me laugh, especially when I need it the most. Glad that you could be here, Jess. Really appreciate you sending that in. Really happy to hear you enjoyed the stream. Small PP, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to go spam her live next time with this name. Oh gosh, well, don't expect to be there very long. Chantal might not be very fast, but she is quick with her block button.
It sounds like a fart, but it is. Brown noise. People would be taking pics and vids of you. Yeah, usually international flights. I take international flights, so they always have food, obviously, but the one in Cuba didn't. I had to pay.
I take a lot of international flights, and usually they have food. Remember the last international flight? It was a 6-hour flight, and she only got one meal on it, and she was upset that she only got one meal. Crying into club, thank you. Donation to Poke the Pig. Gotta make a living somehow, being so abnormal and all. You're absolutely right, crying in the club. If only crying in the club made money. Maybe I would go do that. Thank you for sending that in. Fred Mercure, thank you again for the very generous donation. Salah Eats Loose Stool, thank you so much for the super sticker. Y'all in these usernames. Oh my gosh. My cousin said that she thinks she's straight now. Oh, so you have a lesbian cousin, and after looking at Chantal, she's straight now? Oh, well. I don't know. Chantal out here acting as a walking, talking conversion camp. Sid, thank you so much for that. As a straight male, I just want to say I love you, Jordy. Keep up the good work. Really appreciate the kind words, bro. Appreciate that. I'd fist bump you if I could. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being normal. Above all else, God, it's nice to have some normalcy around here. Amber Nicole, thank you. What does your wife's snatch taste like? Not soap, I'll tell you that. God, I hate that. Ugh. Body wash. Who wants to lick? I mean, get a whole bunch of body wash in your mouth. God. Ugh. Blonde Books, thank you. Is all of this going to be on the chapter test? I've forgotten my notebook. Yes, there is going to be a very large portion of this stream on the chapter test. Fortunately, these are uploaded as a VOD onto YouTube, so you can go back and review with your notes, but it's good to catch it when it first happens. Not another sock puppet, thank you. Salah's hairline is shaped like the McDonald's arches, and she's balder than Vin Diesel. Oh my gosh. Vin Diesel. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sock puppet. Princess Jitter Glitterbug, thank you. I think the majority of us shorties would say you're attractive, LOL, heart. Thank you so much, Princess Jitter Glitterbug, for the kind words. I appreciate that. I just got here. Why are we talking about body wash in our mouth? Oh boy, might want to rewind. Did anyone see the live where she ate 6 hash browns, an egg McMuffin, chips, popcorn, candy, sushi, cake, all within hours of each other? That's like every stream, Arliss. What do you mean? The one live. You got to differentiate between that. DJ Dainty Beats, thank you so much for the super chat. Here is some of my gay and normal money. Oh, all right. Well, if it's normal money, I will accept the super chat. Otherwise, I don't know. Why don't you go like give that to like the Trevor Project or something like that? I don't know. It doesn't belong here. It doesn't belong here. I'll just tell you that. Thank you so much, DJ Dainty. Val, hey Val. Take my queer money for your queer glasses prescription. Happy to catch you live again. So, not only are my glasses nerdy, they're gay too. I can't win. I'm going to have to throw these out. For real. These are doing me no good. I mean, I can't see anything now because I have -7 vision. But, I mean, nerdy and gay? I don't want to be wearing these. Are you kidding me? Guess I don't have a choice for now. Thank you, Val. Mad Hatter, appreciate that. You have beautiful eyes and eyelashes and a beautiful personality. Thank you so much for saying that. Really kind of you, Mad Hatter. Appreciate all the bits that you have sent in this evening. Maybe you could get some Rich Lux ones. Maybe I could get some Rich Lux sunglasses. Do you think that he still has merch? Page 44, thank you so much for that. My first super chat ever. I just felt that I owed you something for keeping me entertained the last couple days. You guys never owe me anything. I am happy to be on here. Thank you for keeping me company and being a part of the stream page. Really appreciate you sending that in. Thank you for sending me your first ever super chat. You know I like those super chat V cards. It's special. It's special. Sweepstakes, hello. Silent Watcher, no more. Love from Boston. I will be in Boston the 3rd week of October. I am looking forward to it. I was in Boston once when I was very young, and I've never been there again. But yeah, I am excited to check out Boston and surrounding areas of Boston the last week or second to last week of October. Thank you so much, Sweepstakes. Odd one, appreciate that. We ride high. We ride high. We ride hard for Jordy. Don't play with it. You know what? In honor of your super chat, I will show you my Jeffrey riding a yak sticker. Riding hard for Jordies. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that, odd one. Jeffree Star riding a yak on a sticker. Where can you find something like this? Megwino, thank you so much. I'm 2 hours behind, but I've been meaning to say every rage she yaps for 2 minutes and then says, anyways, only to repeat the same BS literally 10 more times. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on from this. I don't want to give this abnormal person any more attention. Let's talk about something else. And then repeats herself and repeats herself. Yes, I have noticed that pattern as well, Meg. Thank you. Fred Mercure with a very generous super chat again. Thank you so much, Fred. Oh my gosh. Jordy has that soft, gentle love all of us girly pops want, even if he's gay. Really appreciate your generosity, Fred. That is 2 days in a row now. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Soft, gentle love. Maybe that's why Amber Lynn said I was her favorite. I don't know. Maybe once we get Tummy off the cast for good. I'm just saying. If I'm not taken by Poopy, if Poopy does not sweep me off my feet, who knows what's in store for Amber Lynn season 7? Just saying. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I mean, there's a lot more on this, but I mean, this is really what I wanted to get to tonight. The last 20 minutes that we've been, on here for and everything. Who knows? We might come back and we might finish this stream sometime this weekend, but I think that we are going to call it here for our Thursday night stream. I really appreciate everybody being here. All the gifted subs, donations, bits, everything of the sort. It was a fun one. It was definitely a fun one. Don't really appreciate Chantal's words, her nasty inappropriateness about me, but it's girl world. Water off a duck's back. New scandal tomorrow. I will see you all this weekend. As I just said earlier, we will likely be going live on Twitch in maybe an hour or two. I want to go over some stuff, but if you are not able to catch us on Twitch in an hour or two, I will upload that VOD from tonight onto Oh Lordy More Jordy. So if you don't catch it tonight, you can see it on Oh Lordy More Jordy sometime tomorrow. I really appreciate everybody being here. Fred, seriously, thank you so much for that. That is insanity, to say the least. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. We will be doing something fun. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be fun. We're all going to have fun. We love a Dance Moms reference. All right, everybody, have a good rest of your night. Be normal. Go forth. Do good things. Seal.